Hey, kind of starts here. I'm gonna let those sirens bypass us. I praise you in heavens. Sirens mean answer prayers, okay? Start this. Couldn't even introduce myself. Hi, though. Kind of starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks like a kill, and you might want to chill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Okay? I introduced myself, but this is God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Yes, we are building a kingdom of God through tarot, okay? Because tarot get us to the truth, okay? I am doing this all sign reading in hopes that we find out the secrets before they become something that we know are our secrets, if that makes sense. You know, how you are eager to tell someone or not eager to tell someone, you're clinging on tightly to what this secret may be. But before that, we're learning about those situations. So a lot of this stuff is predictably future energy, but this can also be used to confirm a lot of things that happened in the past and what is going on and make sense what is going on in the future. So at least that's what I hope to convey in this message. I always be like, yeah, I don't want to make this reading so long because it's all signs, but you know, however long it's gonna be, it's gonna be. But I don't think it's gonna be long at all. um, because I feel like it's like something that's budding. Okay, someone's name is Buddy. But yeah, so, and I was gonna do something totally different as it pertains to air signs when it comes to that. So I think it would be favorable to start on air signs as well and then go from there. Shout out to the 16 15 people up in here. Thank y'all so much for y'all time today, however long y'all choose to stay. If you don't know, I post timestamps for all of the signs after the reading is finished, okay? You can choose to stay for the whole reading or just tune in for your sign, however you want to choose, but most people do it after because timestamps are there and you don't have to watch the whole video. But I appreciate however long y'all choose to stay once again. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is more of Aquarius energy, you know. However, it don't even have to be Aquarius. It could be Gemini as well. You know, someone is also exposing a side that people never see, you know, and you will probably be surprised. And my Knight of Swords meaning Jesus as well. You know, you could have actually felt like you were chosen by Jesus a long time ago. You could be in a group where you follow someone, you know, you could be in a Christian group or a religious group, spiritual group as well, where they look up to Jesus like we do here. Okay. We love Jesus over here. So I think I'm going to start with Gemini. Okay. And then we're going to go to Cancer, and then go from there. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Libra, Scorpio. I almost skipped Libra. Okay, so yeah, so we're learning about the secrets before you even know there are secrets. Okay, so what is something you don't know but shouldn't? And also, these could be things that you don't think are important. Okay, and they're not important because they haven't yet sprouted. Okay, something about sprouts could be significant for a Gemini or during their juvenile years. Maybe they even also have a child who's a juvenile age. Okay, so something about a Libra could be very significant as well. And I feel like something they have a hookup in the medical field or something like that, profession. They could also be working with the water sign. Um, this person is a false prophet, and I feel like they lied on you with something, or they will lie on you. They lie about how they feel about you, Gemini. I keep wanting to say juvenile. Back that ass up, girl. You look good. Won't you back that ass up? Thank you for the first like, and may God bless you bonusly. Hey, thank you for doing that before you got in my reading, okay, or my chat. Okay, we got love. Yeah, somebody doesn't love you. Yeah, they don't love you. Yeah, they don't love you. I think I love her. I know I love her. Okay, no, you're not even sure about that. Okay, this Virgo, Gemini, you could be dealing with the Virgo. Are you dealing with the Virgo? Okay, like going somewhere. So y'all do magic together, or you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with, who is spiritual as well. It could also be a Pisces. I think I said that about a Pisces or a Scorpio. Yeah, this water sign is heavy in your energy. Back the fuck up, okay? Back up off of me. Independence in reverse. They are codependent on you, okay? Code Artemis, okay? Nemesis, I'm even getting as well. You could also work with this person, Gemini, or something about someone you work with. I feel like you know this coworker who not to trust. You was gonna confide in a secret later, okay? Or don't get close to this coworker no more. Fresh start, move on. Boundaries in reverse, because they have a lack of boundaries, okay? Part away from me, okay? Part away from me. Or is that Durga? Okay, she looked like Pavarti, okay? Someone also could be of Indian descent. Hell, rebirth. In reverse, that Scorpio keep coming. Back up off of me. Tony Braxton, you got a karmic Scorpio, okay? Or they did something. They're a past life person coming from the pits of hell, or they're going straight to hell, all right? If you don't know, now you know. They're going straight to hell, Gemini, all right? And if something's going on within your family, especially if you are a Gemini with a lot of air signs in your family, especially other Geminis. You know how like a lot of these people, you know, when you have the same sign, they be like, oh yeah, that's my twin or something like that. Gemini is a sign of the twins as well. Hermit, Virgo. Ooh, this Virgo keep coming up. Sometimes come. Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers with Gemini energy. They like, yeah, we got you here. Or they got you, or they try to do something to catch you in something as it pertains to a child. It could be just your oldest child, especially if they're a boy. Nine of Pentacles, because they saw how independent you were, or how you needed nothing, and then they wanted to come and take that from you, Gemini. So, or this is what's going to happen. And, you know, and I feel like you think somebody's not a threat. You think, you know, because you could possibly beat their ass, Gemini, and stuff like that. It's not nothing to worry about, but it is something to worry about. Not to the point where you lose your mind for it, but it's something on your priority list. It's almost like it's a mission that you're a part of that you didn't know you were a part of, and now you're understanding you're a part of this mission, and you want to detonate the bomb or something like that. Well, sorry, Ace of Swords in reverse, and I said somebody have a lie on you. So Gemini, over and over again, and maybe they keep doing this over and over again in every past life and stuff like that. Something with the police could be significant as it comes to a Gemini. All right, so after Gemini, we're doing Cancer. If y'all just tuning in, and after I record the video, I will put timestamps so you could jump to any sign in your birth chart as these messages will apply. So the more planets that have, more planets that are in more houses, the more messages you have. I think I said that right. But yeah, I was also getting Taurus as I open up for Cancer, but I'm going to close out. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want to come true or get more insight about in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, Gemini. All right. See, hopefully it's this short, y'all. I think I can take that. All right. So yeah, so somebody you live with, Cancer, is very significant. Something you, somebody you kicked out. You could have been with a partner who's a male, or maybe this person is in a same-sex marriage with someone else, or is this you? I'm getting discombobulated energies, or you may be fucked up over a Leo segment, or this is what you need to know. If you kind of tread certain waters, you will be fucked up over this Leo Cancer. Okay. Yeah, Basset in reverse with pleasure in reverse. You're not gonna like this, or somebody's not gonna like this, and it's not even a threat. Also, somebody's mother with Oba here as well. They thought they was gonna cling on to a mate by, you know, witchcraft or something like that. Somebody playing with blood magic as well. Spider Woman on the internet, or they book something on the internet, or you need to know about something on the internet. All right, something that is putting you to the forefront. Cancer, gratitude in reverse, especially if you feel entitled to something. And I feel like somebody feel like they above the rest, and that's why God is showing this to you, especially as it pertains to a Taurus. We got Gaia here, connection to nature in reverse, because this Taurus is not your friend. Cancer, Lashimi, they just love your money. They don't love you. Okay, you could do a lot for a person, especially as a woman doing things for a man. They don't love you. They love your money. Okay, and you could possibly think you don't have that much money. You probably don't, but that's all they want. Like, so if you don't have that much and they know this, what does that say about them? Their standards are mighty low. And instead of each of you realizing this is the case, you think you're above this person. And then in reality, you're trying to reel them back in, coil them. I'm getting that word in particular, like a snake. You know, like you trying to coil them and squeeze them tight, or they're trying to do this to you. But I feel like it's you're initiating this because you don't know how to ride this wave. Okay. Especially as it pertains to a like sibling or something, some type of connection through your mother. Okay. So like a sibling that is connected to you through your mother, Cancer. God wants you to know about this. All right. You should know. Estelana Leahy, she could be an ancestor, consider an ancestor now. Transformation. And or this elder, this grandma, or you were raised by your grandparents or something like that. She's here with transformation, and I also look at her as, you know, she's secretly giving somebody something. So you have a secret. You literally have the secret coming up, Cancer, that you need to know about, but you can't probably know about it. It's like lingering in your energy because you're not learning what you're supposed to learn to be able to access the energy that connects you to this blessing, this gift, and stuff like that, because you're all in your ego. You caught up with the Spider Woman here too. You know, you got caught in the web. You know how hard it is for any insect to get out of a spider's web. All right. Setna, Etna, especially, your parents or something like that, your grandparents or something, what happened? Okay. Cleansing, cleanness, or they didn't do something. Okay. They didn't treat you. Or, you know, like maybe you're beating yourself up over something that was your parents' responsibility. And the only way you become, you know, somebody to be resented of, you know, like, because maybe people don't know how to feel about you. But you kind of do a lot to cover up what really happened in your life and try to make yourself look like you're above this. And you're probably not, you know, and people would like to see that vulnerability or something like that. Or you could possibly have to scale back because of how vulnerable you look. And your ancestors, your grandma, your grandpa, your father, your mother, they're saying, like, I tell you this because I love you, and type of stuff like that. Maybe you were very disrespectful to your parents or something like that. And, you know, like, and you're wondering why your kid is acting a certain type of way. It's kind of connecting to that. And they're even saying, like, it's not even stopping at your kids. It's stopping at, you know, I mean, it's affecting livelihood of yourself, okay? And then it's not allowing us as, you know, a lineage, a generation to progress, Cancer, okay? So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Sarah Swati, someone's name could be Sarah. The SWAT team in reverse, or somebody called something off. Somebody also reported you to the people to make your house get raided. Hecate, Katie, okay, Carrie, Cataline or Carolina. They could have been from Carolina or something like that. Magic is in reverse, black magic. So, you know, they could also I'm getting like Cancer, they lied and say you were like cooking dope in your house or something like that, cooking some type of, you know, illegal substance, or manufacturing that as well, or maybe distributing things illegally. So it probably wasn't illegal, the product wasn't illegal, but the way you distribute it was illegal, sorry. But yeah, somebody is refusing to wake up, and I feel like it's you, Cancer, but I could be wrong. What is this love? I feel like also, you know, you have a secret admirer as well, you know, like, and I feel like this is something God tucked away for you, you know, because you're not in a position to accept something. So even how it comes to, you know, your lifestyle choices, maybe you're the best at something else, and God don't want something to come and deter you or distract you from something, Cancer. Okay. Are you still dating or looking in reverse? I shouldn't have to ask you this. I ain't going to tell you this twice. God could be telling you, Cancer. Okay. All right. Shout out to the 18 people up in here. I am leaving them in reverse. Why haven't you left? Okay. God could be wanting you to know. There are obstacles or factors blocking us. Okay. That's my stink card to come out every time I use this. Like, yeah, you being stank, or somebody had an attitude. Somebody was very disrespectful, Cancer. Okay, or you were very disrespectful, or you need to realize how disrespectful this person's being, or you are being in this situation. But I feel like it's you. Your angels don't play about you in reverse. Your angels not about to take this shit, and I feel like that's why your angels are being held back by something, you know, and they're kind of playing tug of war with their heart, because maybe you got into it with someone that also is protected by your ancestors heavily as well, especially if they're air signs, heavy Aquarius. Projection, yeah, astral projection. I saw that passing by as well. This could be like a loved one said they visited you, and then and then we have, are you sure here? You know, like, see, something, you know, could possibly knock you off or deter you. Is falling around a stink card. You know, obstacles or factors blocking you. You know, people are purposely blocking you, even about someone, just blocking you on the phone and stuff like that, breadcrumbing you, playing, I'm getting seesaw, teeter tatter, guess what? Okay, so you probably got a surprise coming, but I feel like this is the secret card coming out in your reading too, like Gemini. Or was that even you? I love it when we make love in reverse. You know, even the celibacy, a celibacy journey could be suggested, or, you know, you're going to go on that. And also God is bracing you for impact at a certain situation, or the withdrawals or something. You know, somebody, yeah, that's why they keep going back to drugs or something with you, because they think it's some type of habit or something like that. Truth or dare in reverse, or the people you're hanging around, or the type of things these people get into. I'm also getting that movie Set It Off for you, Cancer. Something about that, or, you know, like how your group of friends or somebody you used to hang out with tough, you know, possibly got you reeled in as well, lied on you. It could have been a Gemini as well. I love your body. Or somebody is saying something in your face, but what they're really thinking behind your back is totally different, Cancer. Okay, I think that is all. I'm not going to get too many of these. I saw Dia things passing by. How big is it in reverse? You know, something that's very important to you, Cancer, you're overlooking. I would die for you, or somebody's death you're overlooking as well, because you're on the same path or something like that. And it's almost giving me like a relay race. So somebody who's an athlete, especially some type of cardio sport, I'm getting, you know, like especially running, or maybe they work out and stuff like that, do a lot of cardio as well. Someone's name could be Cardi, okay, Carvi as well, or have that in their name, like Zakari, Zakaria, or something like that. Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you probably are like delaying your dark night of the soul, Cancer. Or God is wanting you to know, you need to know that, or you're not taking something seriously. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're in the learning stage, or somebody should start something and go back, you know, to learn educations, or the structure, the basics as well. Okay. And on this Page of Pentacles, the child looks so cute, handing someone a cupcake, okay, with the pinnacle on top, okay? So it's like even this, like let people give to you or something like that. Are you about to be in a receiving season as it pertains to a Taurus? Wow. Or they're trying to take something that you just got, or they did something or worked with somebody as well, Cancer. But yeah, the Hierophant is here in reverse, okay? Someone also is trying to blame it on someone else when it was nobody but them, you know, like, no, I can't save you in this, or a parent should be saying that. It's a parent, okay? Page of Wands. They could be a parent. Wow. It took me a while to find that card. So it took a parent a while to find something, to realize something, or it's taking you a while as a parent to realize something, especially if you're a parent of a fire sign child, or you're the fire sign, you know, mainly, you know, that is the mother or the father of this child. Okay, and then we got the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, somebody really wanted you dead. And I feel like somebody's like, so maybe like Gemini was feeling, because I was feeling like Gemini was like, I dare them to come to me, basically, you know, like, because I'm going to beat their ass, you know, like, but it's not the battle that you're looking at. It's not this type of battle. With the Nine of Wands here as well, it was relating to that. So it's like somebody next door to you, close to you, a neighbor or something like that. It's like, yeah, it's not even about that. Like this person possibly ain't gonna fight you, or you can't fight this person for whatever reason and stuff like that. But this is not the battle you think you preparing to fight or looking to fight. Okay, and this person possibly knows how to fight on this type of level, but there's a high likelihood that they're not, Cancer, as well. Like they're not aware of it. So I feel like even then someone's choosing between, you know, who's the, like once you show up to the battlefield, or once they show up to the arena, or y'all show up to the arena to fight, that's when this third party or this neutral party or someone who's controlling the situation, possibly even orchestrating it, you know, in a good way or a bad way, you know, that's when they make their decision. Before they arrive at this arena, this place of battle, and where the fight is taking place, they have not chosen a side, okay? They have not voted. They have not cast their ballot, okay? Someone's name could be Cash as well, or something about cash. It's significant. But yeah, Four of Swords in reverse, that'd be like, that's your funeral and stuff like that. So somebody got like really pissed off. So you don't know how pissed off they are, but you also think they're not a threat as well, which is scary within itself, okay? But you know, take it up to God if you need more insight, but I hope you get it too. Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So we don't want the regrets, okay? But it's here if you need it. You need it that badly. You that big and bad. God could be saying to you, like, you that big and bad. You need this regret. I got the regret on the fucking platter for you. You want it that badly, Cancer? You really got to find out the hard way. Like you're like breaking free to find out the hard way for some of you. So that's what you need to know. But ask God, and always remember that it's up to interpretation for you and for me, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want to come true in this reading, whether it's good or bad, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. All right, so now we are going to Leo, okay? I felt the need to start with tarot with Leo, okay? The other two signs I started with Oracle, Cancer, and Gemini. Wow. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, is that why? Okay, so somebody took your money, or some big offer that deals with the divine. You know, it's definitely connected to God. It's almost like it's sitting there in order for you to claim it, but it's gonna, like, it could move. Like it could move to you, but it don't have to move to you to get to you, for you to benefit from it as well. A surge of information or money could be very significant for you, Leo. Okay, but yeah, so but the Ace of Pentacles is here, you know, like, so that means some type of money is gonna arrive either now or in the future very soon. And there's a like someone's dampening the party. Someone's name could be Debbie. I'm getting like Debbie Downer as well. And as I'm recording this, it's Leo season still. Okay, so and I always, well, I don't always acknowledge all the zodiac signs during their season. So, and I felt the need to acknowledge Leo when the season starts. So, it was very imperative for you to know something once the season starts, or that something has started in motion. Thank you for the second like, and may God bless you just for that. Okay, especially as a divine masculine, I'm getting as well, like something has already started in motion for them as well, or they started to feel a certain type of way they didn't know or want to even feel. And then we got the Ten of Cups in reverse, and there's a little girl with a bow on her head, and then there's a older woman with a bow on her head as well. Actually, it's a headband. The bow is missing as well. Maybe it could represent because they are the bow. Okay, they add to the bow. They're the accessory as well, or something's going to be added as an accessory, or a necessity. I'm getting the bare necessities from that movie. What is it called? Brother Bear, I think, or Jungle Book. I think that's Jungle Book. But yeah, the bear. Someone also thought they didn't need to be scared of the bear, and Leo is ruled by the lion, or represents the lion. Like, why wouldn't you be scared of this lion? Okay, whatever lion it was, the male or the female, why wouldn't you be scared of it? And then we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, because they think they got a weapon. Some of them got tranquilizers, literally or physically, performing certain tests, studies on people without their permission. Some people have gotten your personal information without your permission or you knowing, and they're abusing it. They don't see something as well. But especially with this Libra and I want to say Aquarius, and Aquarius is the opposing sign of Leo anyway, so I'm not surprised. Thank you for the third like, and may God bless you just for that. But yeah, and as we done already, we're on the third like. We're on the third like, but we're also on the third sign. 33, the number 33 could be significant. Someone could be turning 33 or turn 33 this Leo season, okay? And maybe this air sign has something to do with if something happened around that age. Also, the age 37 could also be significant as well. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So they wanted you to be dogged out on your birthday. They wanted to, ruin something special about this. This person could have been a friend of the family as well, or a friend of the family. They could dye their hair purple. They're mad because, how they got into your life. They were surprised it was that easy, Leo. And then as time went on, or maybe when you cut them out of their lives, they realized how hard it really was, okay? But because you made it easy, you weren't in your ego, or you possibly were, depending on what your situation was. But you were in, they were in their ego, but you weren't in your ego as well. So something like that is very significant, especially as it pertains to money, with this Ace of Pentacles and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, so no matter what they try to see you as, or, like what they try to, they deliberately try to ruin the relationship of yours, but y'all relationship together, whoever the fuck this is, okay? And then they got a nerve to, like, look pitiful, okay? When you left. They counting your footsteps and shit. Savoring your footsteps. Some of them kept your shit on purpose. Just to continue to receive your essence. Lied about it being gone. Lied about it being lost. Stolen. When it was them indeed. Or something on Indeed as well. A job could be significant. The Empress. And Leo helps rule the Empress as well, according to me, at least. Taurus and Libra. And what's the other? Cancer. Okay, so we just did Cancer too. So and then they keep coming back, like, so this Cancer keeps leaving and coming back, like, and then y'all both could be in the same table. Y'all both y'all could be in like a mommy group, or something, or some type of event was significant as well. Someone also, like, I feel like they, I hate to say this, but this could possibly be coming up where somebody's going to act like they agreed to go to your wedding, Leo. And they make you believe up until the last minute that they won't. Okay, so especially like a bridesmaid, maid of honor, as hurtful as it is, maid of honor, groomsmen, or something like that. So you need to know that. Be careful with this person, especially if they're air sign. Okay, they could be an earth sign too, but heavy air sign, Virgo. If it is an earth sign, be careful. Okay. Something even about a baby shower could have been significant as it pertains to, a mother. Okay. Mama Gemma. She's a bad Mama Gemma. I'm getting that. Okay. Also, someone's name could be like Mamba or something like that. It's giving me fights. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're gonna lie. Or all these people are conniving as well because they see you being crowned as the emperor energy, Leo, as well. They see God's favor on your life. They see how big, your reward is possibly going to be. And Leo's musical message is hater love. Okay. Like people gather around you, like they did Kanika Jenkins and Shaquilla Robinson and shit like that. And they didn't really like you and shit like that. And so some of them hate that you are getting married. They could have been married 4 or 5 times. Okay. Thank you for the 4th like if you're still here, and may God bless you just for that. And they still mad that you finally getting married once. Okay. They mad that the fact is you getting married once. Okay. So they trying to ruin this one time that you get to feel special, be catered to, have your dreams come true, if that's whatever you look at it as. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse. Y'all don't want no problems. They want problems. The Hangman. Look at this. This was a setup. It was on the floor, and I wasn't going to read it for you. I was going to put it back in and shuffle it. Justice. Look, trying to give you karma. Dish out karma like they fucking God. 7 of Wands, but you protect it. And the same bitch you left on the 5 of Pentacles, she's in this fucking 7 of Wands. So somebody is disguising themselves under helping you and protecting you and shit like that, and they don't give 2 shits about you. That's why they so sick when you leave their ass, because they don't give no shits about you, but they give enough shits about you to reap the benefits off of what your energy brings. Your energy is bringing a protection, but they just get to operate it. It's almost like you got bought, like somebody bought you a brand new car, but you don't have a license yet. So, the person you're with possibly has to drive the car, but it still belongs to you. It's not they stole it or anything like that as well. It should help for everybody, but this is what they think. They try to make you seem like they're so useful when it's really you that are the resources, and they're able to access these resources because of you. So if you really reflect on who this person is being to you, Leo, do you really want to share with that person that type of shit? Okay. Brand new cars. You can't drive just because you probably don't have a license just yet. Maybe you want it. Maybe you got lucky. I don't know. A bike or even some type of vehicle, but I feel like a heavy car or something like that is very significant if I use that example. But yeah. There's 4 people in here while I got 4 lights. Shout out to y'all, however long y'all choose to stay. I appreciate y'all time today. The sun, Leo, in reverse. The sun gonna shine again. The sun gonna shine again. They thought they was gonna put something in the dark. This is also representing a hidden plan, a setup as well. Wow, I didn't even see it. Right after the sun in reverse comes out, 10 of Swords comes out. Wow. And on this 10 of Swords, I think it's just so comical because she's walking through this door with like a happy smile on her face. And she's on the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords should be, filled with uncertainty, disposure, but, not something you should happily walk into. It's like a lion's den. Shout out to the 5 people up in here. Well, I got 5 likes. Thank you for the 5th like, and may God bless you just for that. But yeah, she's smiling, walking through this door, and we could see this on the outside that this door has 10 of Swords lined up, but they're facing away from her. They're not like, if she passed this threshold, these knives can fall on her. If anything, she could grab one of these knives and use it herself, lose it herself as well, especially when it comes to a friend. This friend wanted everything you had, wedding on down, the partner you married and stuff like that. And this person experienced a lot before you. Or God is saying, like, these people experienced so much more before you, has access to so much more before you. Okay. Some of us never had $20,000 in our bank account, have we? But I've met people who have. And those same people end up thinking that I'm a threat in some type of way, or they must destroy me. They must betray me. And it's coming out right after the sun. And their song, or Leo's song, is Hater Love. Hater love, oh hater love, why you gotta treat me so bad? You made me so sad, or something like that. But somebody's even spinning their wheels when you don't need to spin your wheels. This is what it is. And that's why she's smiling. But they would also possibly be offended that she's smiling. What she know that we don't know? And then try to follow her. And these knives that are not, or these swords that are not pointed at her, end up falling after she closes that door. And now those swords fall down, pointed towards the person who's trying to follow her. Or him as well. You need to know that, Leo. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're not here to help you. They're here to take. You're the Six of Pentacles. Same girl walking through the Ten of Swords is on the Six of Pentacles. See, they're trying to utilize your resources, or make you feel like they're a valuable resource in their life. They can give something to you or something like that, but you can give to yourself, or you could even give to them. All right. And they know that, and they think they hiding it, and you not. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully that made sense, Leo. Oh, okay. Even though we're going through it. The weekend, okay? Something about the weekend. Something you should know. You don't know, but you should. Please trust me, okay? So this person may even come with this disguise, or this is someone genuinely wanting you to trust them, especially God, all right? Trust me, or trust these people of God. What intrigues you these days? Focus on what's making you happy. What changes your mood? What uplifts you? What makes you go down? Who's draining your energy? And someone's name is really Deborah. Okay, I see you don't mind being you. This person knows something very familiar about you as well, or they think they got you pegged for something, but you not. All right, you need to know that. I want to be down in reverse. This person you cannot trust. Somebody got a friend very close, too damn close. Okay. Too damn motherfucking close. I'm going to nurture and spoil you in reverse. They don't do shit. Or you give them too much credit. Who is this, Leo? You give them too much motherfucking credit, Leo. No one else will do in reverse. Oh, this person chose somebody over you. Okay. Or saying like this person chose someone else over you. Wow. And as I'm saying that, it says God created us for each other. Okay. So some of you guys have genuine people coming back into your life, and you should accept them back because they were sent by God and created by God for you. But not all of them. All right. You were made for me, simply made for me. Mooney Long, but I'm singing how I want to. I'm leaving them in reverse. Don't leave me, girl. So some of y'all need to leave them, but some of y'all don't, and you will probably know. I'm not going to give a lot of people too much credit, because this energy, because it's established and created to deceive you, it's hard to, want to, not feel scared about it, I guess, paranoid about it, or want to distrust this person, or the situation, or whatever it is. It's a lot in that, and it's hard to sift through. I feel, it's like cutting with a knife. Haters, a bunch of haters, maybe too many haters are surrounding you, Leo. Okay. How big is it? Okay. Someone also wants to show you something as well. I'm kidding. It's like, take me here. I love sex. Yes. Or take me there. I want to go there. Something about Maya. Okay. The M's are very significant. Mooney, ML, LL could be significant as well. It's a lot going on. See, it's just too much energy, and it's hard for you to probably sift through it as well. Or somebody's saying like, I understand you have a lot going on as well. You may be busy. But somebody is also wondering and inquiring about you having time. Okay. Maybe someone you didn't think, will be interested in you is interested in you. And then it says, I fear God enough to to be honest and truthful. I'm reading it upside down. But yeah, this person, probably had to get chastised by God or will get chastised by God, or God is warning you, like, I will chastise you. Okay. I will put you on punishment. I'll make you wait even longer since you want to lollygag when I'm ready. Okay. I may not have come when you asked me to come, or sent them when you asked me to send them, but now I sent them. Okay. And you look at me in a gift horse in the mouth, okay? The child gets the pony is the son's energy anyway, all right? but but yeah, so hopefully that made sense for you. And I think I'm gonna leave it here for Leah. Hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. You got a lot. I know you would be a great parent, or are you are a great parent already, okay? Someone wanted to say that last thing. Or you will become a parent. Spoiler alert, okay? You will become a parent, a content creator, who's a tattoo artist, or it was another one. It's very significant, okay? You see right through me. Intimacy. You see right through me. And they like, don't get intimate with somebody as well. Or I did this. I set this up. Someone could be trying to take credit for something that God was responsible for. God also probably prolonged something just so that God could get the glory, or only you could get the glory. I know we will make beautiful children. You could have beautiful children already. So however it resonates with you as well. I know we will make beautiful children, so this is also more confirmation someone's gonna have children in the future, Leo. Okay, or you're definitely getting those children in the future if you want more, if that's the case as well. Okay, since it started off with money, I'm gonna give you guys a few money affirmations from my money deck. I have enough wealth to afford any health procedures. Okay, so maybe somebody also had some type of surgery and you don't know about it. Here it goes, Leo. I'm in the energy to attract money in reverse, or that's where all their money went. You was wondering how did they spend or blow through certain money or certain things at once or as fast. That's why. Wow. The stain card fell on the floor from that deck I was just using, the channel message deck. I didn't even see it fall on the floor, but it's in reverse, so we like to see it like that. So that's a good thing, Leo. Good things are coming. The family I create will get to touch and control the money they make or made, and I make or made in life and death, okay? This could also, confirm, someone has something hidden that is part of the family that they were created in, okay? Especially if you have parents who passed over on the other side, you could have their parents, your grandparents had left you something, okay? In the next few days, I will be getting my money. So God wants you to know that. If you don't know, now you know. In the next few days, I get heavy 3. If you almost put it up, okay? What is this? I have enough money to afford all medical expenses for my child or children, okay? So yeah, so if you needed that surgery or, or something like that, or somebody is going through something as it pertains to the health of their child as well, or if you were worried, God is easing a worry for you, Leo. I have so much wealth that I can say reimburse me later, only if you can. Okay, so, or something about reimbursement for a health bill or something like that. Claim or a claim to something, insurance claim could be significant for medical expenses. I have enough money, especially after having a baby as well. I have enough money and wealth to heal any and all wounds or curses in reverse. Something that happened or God is confirming to you, like this has happened a lot in your lineage as well. Is nothing even probably you're doing to do anything like that. This type of curse just has been following our family or your family for all these years, and, they take things, especially as it pertains to money, but it could take anything that's valuable to you, anything that's adding to the wealth of your life, okay? Especially health, okay? Health is the new wealth. The God in me allows me to access wealth that enables me to be a hero in emergency situations in reverse. So this is saying like you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing extra. I'm stepping in as your hero. I'm stepping in on your behalf. You could also be really close to your dad or consider the daddy's girl as well. I'm not impacting your money. I'm too focused on mine. So don't look over here in reverse. Okay. So God even wants you to let people know, like, if you're wondering why that's going on, stop treating me like this, okay? You know I'm touched by God. You know I'm favored by God. That's why you're so focused on me. Stop doing it. Stop in the name of love. Okay. I am qualified for anything God has ordained for me, whether I have the money or not. Stop, okay? In the name of love. You're going to mess up your own blessings, okay? Room for this love of money. All right. Lord, sorry, load of money. But maybe even the love of money has stopped something with you, Leo. Okay, spirit. Okay, someone also turned away from God or coming back to God after, leaving God for money or something like that. Or you need to know that these are the people you're dealing with, Leo. Okay, Pavarti, I look at her enemy, part away from me, but she's the mother of Ganesh. Okay, the mother of similar to like the mother of Jesus, and Shiva is Ganesh's dad. Okay. Someone also God probably will want you to know something about a sharp object, especially as it pertains to Aquarius or any air sign, could be very significant, or they thought they was gonna do you, and you gonna end up doing them. Gaia, a mother figure, especially an earth sign though, who could have been a mother figure to you, or it's just a mother figure to someone themselves, like they have a kid just like you do. Yeah, especially with Yemaya coming out with release in reverse, or this person is trying to hold on to a kid or something like that. I look at her name, to me, I'm your mama. Okay, you the mama, or I'm the mama, especially for it to be in reverse. You weren't being the mother. Okay, or a mother is trying to bury their child or something like that. These fish on this card always remind me of pallbearers. They're bringing her a gift or something like that, or someone's wish is coming true as it pertains to a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I was about to say Aquarius again. Okay, so someone's trying to possibly love bomb you, but they're probably just making things right, like, or feeling remorse for what they did and want to make it up. I'll make it up to you. Althena, wisdom in reverse. Yeah, forgive me, I was just a child. What is that song? Adele, right? Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for Leo. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Anything y'all want to come true in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, good or bad. If you need more insight, I highly suggest you take it up with God, and always keep in mind that interpretation is key. All right, you're just tuning in. I just finished Leo, and I started at Gemini and went from there. So Gemini, Cancer, and Leo, and now I am going to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, where we going? Virgo, where we going? Where we going with this? There are bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Six of Cups. Feel the need to start it with tarot, but with a different deck with you. So someone is a stay-at-home dad or something like that, or something's gonna work better if the dad takes over something. The male in the house, you could have a boy and a girl who stays in the house and needs to be cared for, boy and or girl. I'm also hearing as well, someone could like Winnie the Pooh, or something about like Winnie the Pooh, the adventures or the names on there, like Tigger, Tiger, could be significant, a rapper. And then we got the Hermit here. So I feel like your secret is that you are keeping secrets, and I feel like unnecessarily, like you were really creating instances where you have to keep a secret. Like, I feel like something you're doing is not supposed to be looked at as bad, but because you're doing it and how you're doing it, it's bad. Virgo, I don't know what it is, but especially as it pertains to a man, it could be a man who's a water sign or an earth sign, or he could be very feminine. Or are you finding somebody was in a closet, Virgo, or that's your secret? So you keeping secrets, or if somebody knew something about something they could have helped you. But somebody thought they would be intruding, they would be stepping out of bounds in your situation, or they would have whooped somebody ass. We got the King of Wands here, okay? Fire sign or this Leo, or they were standing up against you, Virgo, because you come out in Leo as well as the neighbor, okay? Nosy neighbors, or the neighbors know my name, or this person you were sleeping with, or you wanted to sleep with, the hang one in reverse, or you was hanging out with somebody, Netflix and chilling as well with this Pisces. Or that's all it was supposed to be. And you became obsessed. I'm getting a rich white female, or no, single white female, that movie. Okay, Two of Wands. And this guy, he made a decision. You called yesterday to basically say that you care for me, but that you're just not in love. But immediately I pretended to be feeling similarly, and led you to believe I was okay to just walk away from the one thing that's unyielding and sacred to me. So if you was a man about it, if you just been a man about it as well. But that was Mariah Carey. So his name could be Mariah or Carrie, Mary, Maria, as well. Maria, Maria. But yeah, that been coming out. And actually the first time that came out in this reading from that perspective, like, because somebody's really going crazy over you, it was in Virgo. Reading about Virgo. Well, they tell you, I think. Was that those? I don't know. But it was a sign reading. Yeah, and then somebody's not trying to sit their ass down, or they didn't sit their ass down, or they didn't stop using something. It could have pertained to a car. Your car, 10 of Pentacles, or something you inherited from a grandpa, a mother, or you inherited something from a male figure in your family, Virgo. What happened? He could have a beard. He could have had a beard in the past as well. Cut it off. Or somebody's trying to disguise themselves. 10 of Wands. He worked really hard. Or you working really hard. Or you have to face this. This is like a fence you can't get over, or something like that. You can't talk your way out of this. And Virgo helps rule Mercury with Gemini. Well, the Gemini did some fuck shit, okay? Or you did some fuck shit to the Gemini. Ooh, somebody killed somebody. Death in reverse, okay? Or the Gemini wanted to come after your life. They wanted your life, okay? Or this person could have been a sibling of a Gemini. We got 5 of Wands. They didn't want you anyway, or something like that. With a Cancer, could have been significant. 5 of Pentacles. And then on this 5 of Pentacles, there's 2 women. They're hugging, and one looks like, she's crying, and the other one's comforting her. Like, yeah, they didn't want you anyway. Like, or you don't like this person anyway, or y'all didn't like each other as well. Hate to break it to you, or something like that. There's a broken vase on the table as well, or somebody blew up, or you had a breakdown at a public place. 8 of Pentacles at a job, or this is coming. God is saying, you burnt out from your job. Someone burnt you at the job. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this water sign, you can't trust them. Virgo, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they like you. They like you a little too much, too long. Or somebody, like lying about somebody being friends or something like that, and they not, okay? Queen of Pentacles, especially you. This woman is lying, or they're lying on you, woman, Virgo. But Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, dealing with this, the moon, your mother could have been an earth sign. And I think about a lot of earth signs being mothers, okay? Prince of Pentacles, yeah, mother to another earth sign as well. Or your oldest is the earth sign. Prince of Swords, you got 2 sons. Or somebody married their son, or something like that. Something weird going on with paperwork with a mother and their son. Rebirth, Judgment. I always think that's a Scorpio card, but it's Judgment. Five of Swords, a friend of the family, or you can't trust this friend of the family. Princess of Wands, what is it called? Like, kind of like similar to adoption, emancipation or something like that. But it's like you also had a family or something like that, or somebody's doing that, or this is how they're related or connected as well. Justice in reverse is Libra. Okay, or they divorce. Or they divorce your parents, or your parents are going to get divorced, or you about to get a divorce. Seven of Wands in reverse. Or it would be best for you to divorce this person, disconnect, because somebody has baggage. They're carrying it around. Have a lot of baggage as well, Virgo. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, leave this person alone. I'm being drawn to my names that, okay, Ten of Cups. So they could be in your family, or they keep talking about some in their family. The borrow man, or you can have a sibling who always, borrow your boyfriends, borrow your friends, as well. Or you could have grew up with a family friend, and it always seemed like this family loved this friend more, or something like that. Or you were always competing with this friend, Virgo, or you will be, or it's no coincidence. This is why. Yeah, but also there's some type of gain coming from you for you as well. You should know about. It's a gain, or their loss was really your gains, or one man's trash is another man's treasure. Especially if you're interested in men who are fire signs. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands too in reverse, where this person is like I gotta leave this person alone and get with this person, or it's something about attraction. You need to be honest with yourself about when it's as it pertains to this person, or what you really think and feel about this person. Can you look at them forever? All right. So somebody could be getting married, or is contemplating that as well. The sun, especially with a Leo, or if that woman was a Leo or the man was a Leo. Both of them came out. Crump. I thought it said Trump. Someone also was playing a game. I'm also getting like trivia night, double dates, or something like that, or maybe something about your dating life. Someone's attacking as well. As no coincidence. Roberta in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to rob you, or they set people up. The blind date people who set people up. Especially a friend. Mel Rose. Okay, the name can have Mel or Rose in it. Okay. We even getting melanated. It could just also refer to that as well. And then we got Divine, Devin, sticks out in that name. But it's like Loretta, Divine, but someone's name could be Doretta, Dorita, Dorisha. Okay. Carisha, Mimi, Maisha, Dick. This person was being a dick towards you. Or the God is saying, like, this person is a dick. All right. Furley in reverse for barley, wheat, or the name like relates to wheat. Okay. And something about this week was significant. Okay. Romeo, dark child in reverse, light skin. Someone could be light skin, or something about someone's skin. Okay. A scrape, scratches, or something like that. Stara in reverse. Or someone didn't get the attention, or somebody did something and acted out, or you're just doing this, or God is saying they see you. Mio, M-I-O. You could like drink those drinks or something like that, or something about that. You should know about them, or look more into it. God is bringing up Sandra, Andra Day, this day, on today, like yesterday, or something like that. Audrey, Abrina, Sabrina, Shun, shoot you in. Okay. Smith. Yeah, especially as it comes to a family. Okay. They also could have done something with metal, or a metal scrape the grounds. Okay. You're on the grounds. Meta, M-E-T-A, could be significant as well. Louise, St. Louis, L-U-I-S though. Lewis and Clark. Anything else? Emeralds, Aldo, all these. Yeah, all dicks. Dicks already came out. Mexico. Milan. M&M's. Okay. Eminem, the rapper, could be significant. Virgo. Newborn in reverse, or someone's child. you know, who's not a newborn, but they're fairly new to the world, okay? Or they're learning something new, a milestone. That's Naomi, La, Naila, I'm also hearing LA though, a teacher, or yeah, somebody learning something new, or someone's a new teacher this year as well. Eliana in reverse, or someone's coming back from leave, or you're gonna come back for leave. You're gonna be able to do something again. You're wondering if you can or not. Okay, maybe somebody told you no, and God says yes. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Someone also thought, like, man, they think this about you. Getting Regina George, but why are they treating you like that as well? Or why do you look at me this way? So somebody is hating when they don't have nothing to be hating on. They got more than you or something like that. Margaret, okay. Someone also could be a Greek as well. Someone also is taking or gonna take their spouse to meet their parents or something like that. Eric, ERIC, okay. And then we got Pocahontas. Okay, so someone also, is taking someone home as well. I'm also getting that song by Rick James, Super Freak, okay? He said, if you get her off the streets or something like that, he says in there, she's all right. Or somebody's worried about somebody being on the streets, like, she's all right. She good here. Okay, I got you, all right, or something like that. Basham, okay, this Taurus could be saying something. I'm also getting, because I'm getting Chris Brown, that song, Your Man Ain't Me. I think that's what is it, that one? I don't know, but yeah, it's that one. But yeah, Your Man Ain't Me. And then we got Less, okay, LESS, but someone's name can have less in it, okay. Many in reverse. This Divine Feminine, you fumbled, okay. Saint Grail in reverse, of singer, or you turn somebody off. Nephew in reverse, someone's a niece of a singer as well, or they're related to a singer. Okay, Moses, Mozart can be significant as well. Laura, Mariah. Didn't her song come out here? Tyra. Or somebody could have their own show or something like that, or that's coming. You should know. Amon Ra. I'm in love in verse. Okay, I'm not in love with this person no more. Okay, or you're not in love with this person. Be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Dej Loaf, okay. Martian in reverse. We're not on the same page. Okay, we're not from the same place. You could have been dealing with an Aries as well, or let it go. You need to get if he don't wanna love you around where he ain't going. That is where he wanna be. Yeah. Keisha Cole, Missy Elliott, T.I. sometime too. Then we got Bob here, Abraham, or this person is populating a seed all over the world, or they have a lot of seeds with one person, okay? Someone is faithful. Sean, SHAWN, but anyway, it could be fine too. Thugs, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Break down. You steady breaking me down. Mariah Carey keep coming out of here with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Johnson in reverse. I'm even getting something has disqualified somebody from going here or being here as well. Borge, Bougie in reverse. I'm also getting Whitley, or something about college as well, or colleague. Bonita. This person thinks that you're beautiful. Bonita means beautiful in Spanish. Beautiful woman in Spanish. DJ. Go DJ. Nah, that's my DJ. Lil Wayne keep coming out of Libra. Somebody next to you, close to you, homie in reverse, or somebody you fell out with that used to be homies as well. OG. All right. Back in the day, we go way back, way back. Y'all was probably in the same gang or group together as well. Okay. La 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 la. I thought that said LA though, especially in LA. It's the thuggest ball. Marie. Okay. And I say Maria when, I don't know, but yeah, there you go. But also Mother Mary rules Virgo. So I'm glad that did come out. And we got Vincent. I was about to say Innocent because that's when I think of this name when I see it, but I accidentally said incest. Okay, so something about that is like something incest played a huge role in something that pertains to you and your family, Virgo. Cindy. Okay, I'm also getting scary movie, or it's like a movie. Okay, or something is based on a movie, or something was really, someone's story, okay? Hope in reverse, hopeless, or a character in a movie named Hope. Michael, wow. Especially that show original. So maybe the shows and movies, yeah, you know, are very significant, or you need to watch certain shows and movies, especially if you felt the inkling or you keep seeing signs about this movie or show. All right. So I'm gonna leave it here for Virgo. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. I hope anything you want in its reading to come true for you, Virgo, it comes true for you and for you soon, whether it's good or bad. If you need more insight, I recommend you go to God, all right? Take it up to God. God sees and knows everything, but always keep in mind it's up to interpretation, all right, for you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's not give in. So that's Michael Jackson's song coming out, and he was a Virgo, okay? So, but Michael Jackson is a whole bunch of various artists. Diana Ross, so names and initials could be significant. Was Smokey Robinson in there? I don't know, but that name could be significant. So not one of them was named Michael something else. Okay, he was in there. I think Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie. I think a lot of people. I do not, and there's no hope at all. If you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Wow, 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 we're living now. Oh, we can't come as one if we just stand together at once. Something like that. I don't even know the song like that, but yeah, I'm getting those people. Whoever seen that part, okay, it's significant. I feel like that was like Cyndi Lauper or something like that, but it's probably not. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo, as well. You know, so heavy singers in this energy. Beyonce was a Virgo herself. I'm surprised she didn't come out a little bit more, but I feel like she was in other people's reading as much too. So something like that could be significant. Someone also could be hovering over something or owns a helicopter, or that's coming. Chopper style, chop, chop, chopper style, chopper style, chop, chop. You won't chop, chop. You won't. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. Halo. All right. So, you know, so someone also is ready to forgive you. I'll make it up to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make it up to you if you want me to. And I will not let go till you tell me to. You. Girl, relax. Let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, boys to men. So somebody's trying to convince you like they grew up. They're not gonna do it again. I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Stop. I closed out already. So now I'm going to Libra. Okay. If y'all just tuned in, I started at Gemini and now I'm at Libra. Okay. So Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and now Libra. All right. What you should know. I mean, what you don't know, but should. The truth, huh? The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. Now, who was in my camp? Oh, wow. And I was just referring to that song Lemon by, I was about to say Pharaoh, okay? But what's his name? Pharrell, okay? And Rihanna, okay? And then I split the deck on Aquarius energy at the star, okay? And so maybe this is why, you know, I said whatever I said. Now I forget what I said. But I was thinking of Aquarius before that song even came out, and then I had further confirmation. So without a doubt, it's something that's dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, and I feel like this Aquarius threw you under the bus, okay? And then we got, wow, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they were very immature, and I was just singing Boys to Men when I was finished Virgo. But yeah, so that's crazy. Wow. But yeah, so somebody's watching you with the evil eye. This person does not have good intentions for you, Libra, okay? God wants you to know this, or you ought to know this, all right? And maybe you feel like you're not scared as well. Also, somebody needs to call their cousin or something like that, especially if you got a cousin who's a Sagittarius. We got temper here with art as well. Or somebody's like, yeah, I'm focused on this. Or somebody's going to find out that they don't have a deal that they thought they were going to get. Wow, 8 of Cups in reverse. So someone also is leading you on. Where did I say this? I feel like I said something about that with someone's wedding in Leo as well. They're going to act like they ready to come into your wedding and they're not, okay? But they're gonna try so hard to make you believe that they come in or something like that, but they're doing that just to root in you, just to make you sad and stuff like that, Libra. It was something else. I was thinking about that, but you know, it's gonna come back. Yeah, Libra rules marriage as well, or the other, you know, so a significant other, whether you are dealing with them or not. But also as the second house, you know, is related to Taurus. So something about a Taurus, you should know about cruelty. This person hates you or something like that. Cruelty is on a 9 of Swords. This person is also, you know, dreaming about you or hoping to send astral projections towards you. I'm also getting, you know, like someone went through an exorcism, like, or thought an exorcism worked and it didn't, you know, it did not work and it changed this person. It altered, you know, like something, and they are very convinced of something as well. So they also could have altered some type of document as it comes to courts for you, Libra, as well, or you will find out they altered something. Okay, science, wow. In reverse, Scientology could be significant, but 6 of Swords in reverse, they altered something or change something so you won't be able to move. You could have also been experiencing sleep paralysis. I'm not really sure what that is, but you know, I know that it makes you feel paralyzed as, you know, you're receiving attacks in your dreams, right? From what I understand, you know, but not enough to define it if that's not the definition. But you know, like I know the results that could come from it, you know, like, so see, those results aren't reflective of what is like, this not how it's supposed to go, Libra, or God is saying like, this not how it's supposed to go, Libra. Why you do this? Okay. Why they do this? Interference. Why are they interfering? This whole group as well? Or it's like, it takes all of y'all as well, Libra, power. Someone is ahead of this with the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Someone's powerful, trying to lock somebody in jail. 84, 48 could be significant as well. 68 as well. 86, 96, 98. Year of 98 during Libra season. Okay, a little girl, or something about a little girl, Libra. Or a little girl of a Libra, all right? You should know about, okay? Or notification, or you got something, the Empress, which rules Libra too, or is ruled by Libra as well as Leo, Cancer, and Taurus. Damn. They felt the need to keep going, but they wanted me to stop. Who is this? I want to marry you, no doubt, in reverse. Somebody don't want to be married to you anymore. You should know that, Libra. They don't want to be married to you. I will rub your body after a long in reverse. Okay, if someone also is taking advantage of someone's kindness or weak, using it as a weakness, or, you know, abusing their chivalry, abusing their concern and care and compassion and feelings, never crossed my mind in reverse, or they're not considering someone's feelings and shit like that. But I love it when we touch in reverse, or someone doesn't want them to touch them no more, or, you know, like feel disgusted to look at them or be around them as well. I believe in love at first sight, okay? And I didn't feel that, or somebody's gonna be really admitted to you, Libra, finally. You know, they loved you at first glance, but I feel like it was more negative, even though it's a positive, okay? So this person is really disguising shit. Yeah, the stink card is here. There are obstacles and factors blocking us, and it's upright. Yeah, it's stink. this fucking love bombing or something like that. You're not doing this again. You're not getting in the way. Okay, more please, please back up off of me. Well, you need to tell this bitch that, all right? Tony is the karmic. The woman, Tony, name could have I in it at the end. But the man, karmic, could be Tony too, with the Y at the end of their name. Okay, whether their name is really Tony or not. That's what I'm trying to say. They ain't you. She ain't you. Your man ain't me came out as somebody reading. I feel like it was Virgo, but it could have been Leo as well. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, that's Chris Brown again. So I see something about a Taurus. What is this Taurus doing to a Libra? Taurus and Aquarius? Did they do something? I don't see how you do it. I don't see it. I don't see what you're seeing as well. Or somebody's making up excuses. This is it. I didn't had it. I'm tired of your excuses. I'm tired of your shit. You never buy me nothing. Tyrone. Someone's name could be Tyrone before. Or somebody had somebody before someone else had them. You can have or do anything you want in reverse because they didn't want somebody. Somebody passed up someone, or someone got married or got with their friend, and the friend really wanted the other one. All right, I mean, wanted this person that they got married to, and probably if you would have told them, they would have let you have them. Where? Okay, so something about even like a house you could have lived in as well. God wants you to know about something. Something about whether or not you're going to go a certain place as well could be significant. Someone also could be getting more details about that situation, especially if that piqued your interest, that a friend wanted your now husband or wife before, y'all got married or something like that. And y'all wouldn't have got married if they would have spoke their mind or forever held their peace. There is so much I want to learn about you. Right. It was like, yeah, if I knew that back then, if I knew what I knew now as well, but somebody also is in your energy, whether this was you or not, wanting to, learn about you, listen to you, fix certain things, that people didn't care about addressing with you as well. Address, where, location, or something like that. I know we will make beautiful children in reverse, or somebody didn't even want children as well. They weren't honest with their intentions and commitments up front. Okay, you need to know this. You are photogenic in reverse. They saw you as a pretty face, a pretty body, or they saw that your pockets were pretty. All right. I masturbate at the thought of you. They study on your photos. They could carry your picture around everywhere as well, or a screensaver, is on your phone. Looking at you, got you as my screensaver. You got my heart, got my mind, heart mind. With Kodak Black and Plies. Names and initials could be significant. It's a lot going on. Someone wants you to know this, Libra, okay? Or, like when they finish, it'd be a lot, okay? It's a lot, all right? So maybe you haven't spoken to someone in a long time as well. They also could be saying, they didn't know what to believe. Wow. And then we got hate in reverse. You haven't said hey to this person in a while as well. Or you've seen this person, didn't say hey or something like that, didn't speak. Like, hey, I am leaving them in reverse. You didn't listen to me, or they were calling you, yelling after you, running after you or something like that. Healthy sex life. Or this is the only reason why they came back, because they wanted sex. They wanted to see how dumb you are, all right? If you are dumb, all right? I am always concerned about your well-being in reverse. They don't care about you, all right? They know you got that healthy sex. They know you got that good. You probably got that healing stuff, okay? Healing, sticking out and healthy, okay? Someone's name can end with the THY as well. I reminisce about the time we spent together in reverse, okay? Or nothing meant nothing. Everything wasn't everything. It wasn't all good, Libra. I can't take my eyes off of you. Wow. I was just referring to a Lauryn Hill song. And she also has a song, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You too. You're just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. In reverse, like somebody don't want to look at nobody no more. Are they tired of looking at them or tired of seeing them a certain way? I would die for you in reverse, or I'm not spending my last days like this, okay? Or you need to be upfront about how you really feel about spending your last days with this motherfucker. I love the way you sing. I love the way you sing. I was just singing. Okay, so somebody name really could be Lauren or Hill or have those names in their name. Okay, the bus is significant as well. Our children will have the best life, or maybe your children ride the bus. Okay, or something about the bus you need to know about. I want to have lots of children with you in reverse. Or somebody try to do, a lot of children try to do something to someone as well. I love sex, or something about having sex on the bus. Your child is doing something like that. How big is it? Or they showing their private parts, having no regard for who they are. Ooh. Okay, someone could also be 35 years old, or had kids at 35, or had kids at a high, or had a high risk pregnancy or something like that. Or they're past the childbearing ages or something like that. I fear God enough to be honest and truthful. Or maybe some type of truth is about to come out about who's really someone's parent or mother or something like that, or about someone's mother or father or something like that. Okay, want to chill or kick it. All right, it was just supposed to be that. All right, I'm also even getting like somebody, like someone's children is they're highly offended by what happened. If any of that other stuff was resonated, especially if there was a friend, because their friend was after whoever their parent was, and they looked at this friend as, you know, family and stuff like that. So it's very disheartening to the children, if you must know, Libra, that this happened, even on your behalf or for you. You know, they're mad for you, or they're mad at you, you know, if you had or contributed in any way as it pertains to anybody's family like this. Okay, you're like family to me. Wow. In reverse, I wasn't even looking at this. I'm supposed to be putting things away. I was just shuffling in them. You turn me on. Truth or dare? The truth. You want to know the truth? You want to hear the truth? That's why we're gathered here. Okay? We're going to hear our secrets coming from the horse's mouth before we know there are secrets. Okay, you are top shelf. Y'all gonna learn to stop watching me with other people if you don't want these secrets to get out. You are the one, and you turn me on in reverse, or this person. So both of these are in reverse. Like somebody is just going along with emotions. Oh shit, okay. Like I didn't know you felt that way. Why you didn't tell me a long time ago? You could possibly are gonna be saying later, Libra. Why you didn't tell me that? Yeah, because I was saying that about the friend earlier, right? Yeah. You could have just told me that. It would have been so much easier. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will, no matter how deep we grow. You'll always seem to let me know it ain't working. No, it ain't working. But when I try. Anyway, I'm done. Okay. Lauren Hill. Again. Okay, she keeps coming out. Okay. X factor. Okay, this X is a huge factor. Or somebody, if something is disheartening about something that deals with someone's name start with an L or an H, okay, or HL, okay. It's also giving me DL as well for you Libra. All right. Anything else? This is crazy. Justice, Libra energy. So you about to get your justice, okay? Don't worry. Okay, anything else? We're gonna close it out for Libra. The Empress. Justice and the Empress keep coming out. Any type of way. Wow. The Magician. So they try to manipulate something. So did I say something about your documents changed or something, altering something? Six of Swords. It could be something on a lease as well, or made somebody move, or it's gonna make something move really quickly as well with you, Libra. I was about to say Virgo. So it's not too far from home. You could be a Libra, Virgo cusp, Nine of Coins in reverse. So, yeah, Nine of Coins keep coming out in reverse. We got a lot of fucking codependency. That's what we all need to know. We got a lot of codependency dragging in our energy. Motherfuckers dragging on our fucking ankles and shit like that. Bootstraps. Someone that could like to wear boots. A cowboy. Could be significant as well. Somebody cooks like cowboy beans or something like that. Ace of Wands. All my aces mean true, especially Ace of Swords. But yeah, cowboy or... Y'all was mixing shit. Y'all was mixing shit, Libra. I feel like it's you. You mixing shit. I'm about to go. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yo, potion. Nobody want this punk ass cup. Nobody want this shit. You do not produce everlasting waters. We don't want this shit, Libra. Especially if it's you. Two of Cups. They don't want this shit. What the fuck? Ace of Coins, none but the truth, upright. They don't want this shit. Knight of Cups, fucked up ass cups in reverse. Or they about to call this off. Six of Coins in reverse, you ain't got no money to pay for this. Or somebody still paying off their fucking wedding. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Or the Taurus could want to apologize to you. Only because you know now. Yesterday I did a reading, I said, or it was a musical message reading. It said, you swung, I caught it. Then I said, we must not ever do this again. So, especially for you, Libra, you probably caught this swing, or you need to focus on catching that motherfucking swing. Okay, catch their fucking attacks. Or you need to realize you being caught as a Libra. You been fucking caught. The Emperor. That'd be my God card. Empress already came out. God is, okay? Or God is this. But God is showing up. A Gemini, a Aries, I want to say Virgo. Could be significant, as well as a Scorpio. Man, all right? Strength, Leo in reverse, or it wasn't them. Don't try to blame it on them now. Don't try to put it over here. We don't want that shit over here. Or you don't want the problem with this Leo. Okay, you too weak. Or you helpless when it comes to this Leo. All right? And she's carrying her stuffy. But it's a little lion cub. So we see it as a stuffy, but it's probably a real cub. It's depicting a real cub. The club, okay? Or a fake ID could be significant as well for you, Libra. All right, I'm done. Yeah, you did some fuck shit, or somebody did some fuck shit. So somebody card, Chariot in reverse, or they having card problems because of this. All right, Eight of Cups. They got mad because you walked away. You lashed out and said, how dare you leave this way? Yay, yay. Do you hold on in vain as they slip away? Did you hold on in vain? And they still slipped away. They still got away from you. Okay, you thought you was going to stop this, Libra. Death in reverse, a Scorpio. Or she not too far. She ain't too far down the road. You could catch her ass. Maybe she'll let you be with her. All right? Or with them, or whatever it is. The Fool in reverse, yeah, y'all going on a trip. Or somebody canceled something, all right? Something ended before it could even fucking start. Three of Wands in reverse, and it left you out in the cold because you was fucking with other people's cards. You thought your card was the only important one, huh? That's what it was? Uh-huh. Mariah Carey keep coming out with Bone Thugs and Harmony, all right? This man with a whole bunch of women, but I was trying to say this woman with a whole bunch of men, so it could be either one then, all right? Yeah, Knight of Cups, or he ran through this whole friend group or something like that. Especially as it pertains to a Virgo, or if you've been wanting to know, it was that Virgo or that Gemini doing a bunch of bullshit. Okay? He the leader of all this shit. He could have been a pimp as well, Six of Cups, or you got a lot of brothers and sisters scattered around as well. Or this person was a sibling in the past life, High Priestess, Pisces, or you speak to God, okay? You supposed to have been doing something similar to someone else, and you probably hating. All right, King of Cups, maybe on your spouse. You with a water sign, or he carries the, you know, femininity. He's more of the divine feminine than you are, Libra. You too sharp. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. You too sharp. All right, and I put that back in. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're heartbreaking. You will cut with your words. I remix another Lauryn Hill song, The Refugees. Somebody's coming in, or so if you, especially if you had a partner leave you, Libra, they're like, that partner is like, I did you a favor, okay? I did you a favor. Also, someone's new partner is realizing that you probably wouldn't have done that to such and such or something like that, okay? Four of Cups reverse. Okay, so somebody finally accepted the offer. Someone also could have got proposed to before and rejected that proposal as well, and now they say yeah. Or if they try again, they will say yeah, Libra. Okay, so you know who that was for. You ain't acting like that, then it ain't for you. All right. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no more lies. Backstreet Boys. Nine of Coins in reverse. Yeah, so maybe this, I'm getting Oprah and Stedman, okay? You know how they always tease about Oprah making more money than Stedman, like in reverse. Or somebody's like, yeah, I saved all my love for you and stuff like that. They felt like they needed to get a trophy in the situation or got a reward or something like that, or you about to get one, you know, because you stayed true or something like that. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is confirming what I was saying earlier. You was mixing shit into somebody's shit, okay? They was playing with somebody's food. They was playing games with somebody's food, okay? This person is a breadwinner or something like that, and they've been doing this for a long time, collecting insurance money. She could be like a widow or something like that, especially a woman. Three of Swords. She could have got a dog. Yeah, this dog or a companion, all right? Some type of, you know, pet. She got a companion. But this person never is alone. Queen of Wands, okay? Or she went through a lot of people, or she's mad at how attractive this person was, and she ain't got to do as much as what this other person or Libra has to do. All right, you mad they don't got to do something, especially if it's a fire sign. It could be a Leo. You see them right, you see everything they do because you right next door to them or something like that, or somebody hangs near somebody's house. Okay, I saw Gemini energy, the Lovers passing by. Yeah, a lover. I'm riding past your mama's house. Or they go, especially if somebody knows where your mama live or something like that. Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody you divorced, or maybe an ex in-law family you need to know about. She don't play. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Maybe even dad. He don't play about his daughter or his son. Heavy son too. I get that. Somebody's very protective over their son. As a guy, the Tower, you could be an Aries, heavy Aries, or any fire sign. Aries or Scorpio dad. Yeah, this leader energy. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Someone also try to replace their dad or replace some type of parent or something like that as well. You need to know that, Libra. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Okay, anything you want to come true in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Highly encourage you to take it up to God if you need more insight and all that good stuff, clarity and stuff like that. Keep in mind, interpretation is key for you and for me. Hey. Rhyming is confirmation. If you must know, now you know. But yeah, so I am going to move on to Scorpio. If y'all just tuning in, I started at Gemini and now I'm at Scorpio. So Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and now Scorpio. Okay, it's a sign. And if you don't know, I do put timestamps in the description box. So you could just watch any sign that's in your birth chart that has planets. Whew. They wanted all your shit. They really wanted this Libra stuff, okay? Someone wanted your looks, Scorpio. Something that was meant for Libra is meant for Scorpio. Something like that, Nine of Cups Yeah, that somebody was making wishes on yours. But the first thing I saw was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio. Okay. And somebody's lying about how much money they have. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, Prince of Swords. Okay. So he's coming through with the truth upright. Okay. Jesus. That'd be my Jesus cards. Okay. And then Ace of Swords might as well be God. Okay. It's all the divine, God and God's team as well. So it's like this law or this lie is going to cost you, Scorpio. Or you need to know that their lie is going to cost them. Six of Wands in reverse. You will not win. All right. Something is not going to be successful. Or you should have just took the loss. Okay. Just take the loss. Sore loser. All right. Ten of Swords. Just take the fucking loss. Walk away with your dignity, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Walk away from this money, this bread. They cutting a loaf of bread on this picture. King of Swords in reverse. We know who you are. You know who you are. They are here. We are here. King of Swords. And then none of this family could be trusted, especially if they have a lot of air signs in their family. Justice. Heavy Libra. Right next door. Not too far. Apple don't fall far from the tree. Or like rotten fruits, spoil the bunch or something like that. Those cliches. Someone's name could have Shay in it, or Cleveland could also be significant. Ohio. Also the Cleveland show. Your next door neighbor didn't like you or something like that, or doesn't like you. Seven of Swords in reverse, or they took it. They took this. Okay, a next door neighbor took this. Queen of Wands took it from a Queen of Wands. As it pertains to the Queen of Wands, this fire sign. Heavy Aries on here, but Leo as well. Four of Wands, especially if you were married to them in reverse, or they were mad you rejected them. The Sun. Okay, so they probably thought you replaced them with your son if you have a son, but this Leo man, this King of Wands, or these people fight, or they were trying to pit somebody against you as a person as well, or somebody is double teaming against you. Two of Swords. Okay, they're also trying to trip you up and make you look mentally ill, Scorpio. Or is this you? I felt the need to start pointing the finger at Libra, so I wouldn't be surprised, because we not too far from Libra. All right, if we got to do that here. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're projecting too. You're projecting. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse, and then they claim they're healed. Nothing's wrong with them, or you're putting on a facade or a mask, but you know what it is. King of Pentacles in reverse, or you hiding something as it pertains to a male earth sign. As it pertains to a male earth sign, but you are dealing with the earth sign woman. What is that? Or somebody could be in the LGBTQ community, or, you know, both of these people, they're doing something against or with their earth signs. Anyway, Two of Wands. A plan went awry. It's not gonna, you must never do it again. You swung, I caught it. Then I said, we must not ever do this again. Let's not ever do this again. The Empress and both mothers, or at least I try to say I'm a mother or I'm a father as well. So I do those motherly and fatherly things. And that's all we have time for. Because what we do as it pertains to our responsibility, it spreads across the world. And it changed frequencies. Like you're trying so hard to change the frequency of our world. We're doing the same for good reasons, of course. Two of Pentacles. We ain't playing around. We know how to do it all as well. Or you can get it all. You can have all that shit. Or they trying to say you can have all this shit back, okay? Especially your daughter or something like that, like, because you were probably trying to hold something over their head. Bitch, you can have all this shit back. Your daughter could be a Libra, Taurus, a Cancer, Leo, or, yeah. Did I say Libra? Yeah. So, yeah, they like, bitch, you can have all this shit back. I got my own shit or something like that. Someone's also a part of royalty, or your grandma left you something, especially if your grandma was an air sign as well. Your grandma just as mad as your mother as you are, or something like that. If you're mad at your mother, Scorpio. Eight of Swords in reverse. or you need to direct the blame at the appropriate person. Maybe you had a lot of siblings, or not many at all, or none. The Melissa, which is the high priestess. Yeah, so you knew that something as well, as it pertains to this Pisces. Maybe your mother is a Pisces, Scorpio, 5 of Swords, or you were hanging out with your mother and stuff like that. You played yourself. Did you play yourself? You thought you were keeping something for somebody else. You had your own fucking skeletons in the closet, huh, Scorpio? Or you need to know this, Prince of Wands, coming through really fast with this information. Somebody was impulsive. They didn't think it through as well. I'm getting that song by Adele again. I feel like it came out in another reading. But Easy on Me, I think it's called. It's an Adele song. She say, I'm just a child, or I was just a child. Yeah, easy. Anyway, and then we got 10 of Pentacles. I put that back in. It wanted to come out as one of the first cards, but 9 of Cups came out instead. So if you want it, you got it. Just what I want. Something I tell myself I need. Something I want. I want everything I see. From that movie Tangle, okay? She is a girl with a good intention. Da, 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 da. He's a man of his own invention. Yeah, from the movie Tangled. And in there, the stepmother was trying to harvest the beauty as well, you know? You're trying to take something for yourself, okay? King of Cups. Your daddy is gonna whoop your ass, I feel like, as well. And on this card, he looked like he moved up to shore. He got closer. Let me get closer in case you didn't hear me the first time. Or somebody could also say, like, say it louder for the others in the back as well, the hang one. Someone also was in the public doing this, all right? Or they try to make it be seen. So it's like, since you want a show, I'm going to bring you a show, or I'm going to bring the show to you, okay? And also, if you wanted to tie somebody down, you about to be stuck too with this hangman coming out twice, okay? Something also backfired. Even maybe someone hired someone to kill someone, you know, multiple times, upright, you know? And they got away until they touched this person. Maybe the King of Cups, you know, they wanted a lot, or they wanted something he wanted as well. It could have been a Pisces, another water sign he was in a relationship with as well. Or he could have been just a Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, though. Then we got the Taurus here with the main bitch, okay? Or he had a main wife, or he had his own. He got his own wife, like that. Prince of Swords, or somebody tried to take their son's wife or something like that. 6 of Pentacles, or they were sharing something. They were sharing, you know, something that pertains to a relationship, or a very important relationship. You know, even a business deal could have been significant as well. Ace of Swords, you know, maybe that's the truth. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio, when it comes to tarot. I equate tarot to the truth, and it also is past, present, and future energy. But from what we're reading it as, heavy future energy, okay? So if you don't know, now you know, okay? So since I was getting, you know, it was confirmed that someone's inheritance is missing, or you need to know about this inheritance, and you need to know that they know, or they mama, sister, girlfriend, cousin, daughter, or something like that told them, or you need to tell all these people, okay? I got money coming to me this week, okay? So this week, something is progressing for you, or as it pertains to something you're doing against someone else, Scorpio. You should know this. You don't know, now you know. It's gonna come out, it's coming to a close this week, okay? Especially if something's happening in less than 7 days. Yeah, and then I have enough wealth to help deserving people without expecting anything in return. So possibly you are in this energy, or you need to know that if you were this type of person with this type of mindset, and wasn't I saying like your daughter was saying you could keep this as well, or it was Libra, okay? Or you had an influence on how somebody else's daughter started to treat them as well. At first, they weren't known to be this. So maybe you were the abusive one towards their daughter themselves, or, you know, like you just displayed something with your own daughter or your own children in front of someone as well, and they adopted those things, those same practices as well. You could also have a daughter who got pregnant at an early age, all right, young age, or this is coming. All right, I have so much wealth that I can say, reimburse me later, only if you can. So you were helping people with the intention of wanting something in return, especially as it came to people who were dependent on you. You were a dependent, or also you could have been taking care of your elders, whether it's your mother, father, grandfather, whatever, or your grandmother as well. And it says only if you can, like only if you can, but you didn't mean something. You will say it all day, but you didn't mean something as well. You were holding against something as well, or somebody was holding something against you. They really wanted you to give something or do something when they were acting like you didn't have to. I have enough wealth to do anything I want whenever I want, in reverse. They really thought, or you really thought you controlled somebody. I was led to correct myself, okay? And I saw wounds and curses passing by, but I'm going to shuffle again. I have enough money to invest in my craft, okay? So, or you were probably left behind investments as well. You need to know that. Or this investment that you made, hope it was worth it. The God in me allows me to access wealth that enables me to be a hero in emergency situations. So you're a martyr. You help people just so you can say that you help them. You like how it feels and looks to other people, even though their actions are genuine, their observations are genuine, and yours aren't. All right. What you see is not what they see either. Yeah, I'm qualified for anything God has ordained for me. So something you were very qualified and entitled to, somebody took it from you, or the Scorpio did. All right. We know it's the Scorpio. I have a wealth of connections that possess wealth, and they are willing to share with me in reverse. Maybe they always felt like, you know, the oddball, the third wheel, someone left out, or you didn't share with them or something like that, and they felt the need to get you back, or you felt the need to get somebody back. God is making you reap what you sow right now. Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted? This is good? All right, cool. I can relax when it comes to money. Cool. Just sit right there. Hold right there for a moment. Scorpio, especially if you're guilty of this. Okay, less than $25, more than $25, or more than 25 something. I hear even millions, okay? 25,000s as well, though. I have enough money to handle a divorce decree amicably. Okay, see, was that number very significant in a divorce? Just probably a confirmation. Has nothing to do with nothing, huh? Anyway, I have enough wealth to do something. Maybe you do. Or offering for my ancestor, and they successfully reap the benefits from it. So you're reaping the benefits from what happened to whatever belongs to your ancestors, especially if you were receiving the short end of the stick, but if you were involved and you heavily contributed, your ancestors, you know, and we ain't gonna have to do nothing. Your ancestors see it, know it. Thank you for the 6 like, and may God bless you just for that. Hi. If the situation permits, I've been granted to access a grand selection alternatives. Sorry, messed up. But yeah, so the grand was sticking out as like a grandparent or something like that, or a grandparent is really angry at something you did or somebody did to you, Scorpio. All right, that's the truth. Nothing but the truth. I'm in the energy to attract money in reverse. So I'm also even getting like an elder could have been like, I ain't giving you shit else. You ain't getting nothing else. That's all you get, Scorpio. That's all you get. If you must know, if you didn't know, now you know. Athena, you could have been someone who people ran to as well. And then elder comes out again, and it's different deck. That's the Sana Telehi, okay? She's like, you weren't even supposed to know about something left to someone, because maybe this person was strategic before they left it, because they like, if this person find out that this person get this, or I gave it to them in general, you know, they're going to be mad as well. So they were trying to hide something from you, or somebody was scared of you. If whether you know it or not, they're just scared of you, okay? They don't know how you are behave or something like that. You've been like this since you're a little kid, Ben 10 creative luck, or you were mad at a certain kid because they've been like this. They've been beautiful since they were a little kid. Beauty keeps coming up for you, Scorpio. You really focus on too much on somebody's beauty as well. Nuts. Okay, somebody also, masturbates to someone's pictures as well. Resurrection. Or yes, these people are coming up from the grave, and nuts naming the seed that fruitifies the earth, okay? Or something is resurfacing about someone's DNA test, or biology, or some type of results, okay? For Scorpio. So I'm gonna leave it there for Scorpio. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want to come true in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, whether or not it's good or bad. All right. So and if you need more information, take it up to God. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. And also keep in mind, all this stuff is up to interpretation for you and me. All right. But yeah, so now we're going to do Sagittarius. Right? Yes, Sagittarius. Okay, if you're just tuning in, I started off at Gemini, and now we're at Sagittarius. I went from there. Thank you for the 7th like if you're still there. And may God bless you just for that. Things are opening up for you, Sagittarius, as well. A whole new world. You could be traveling as well, or you don't know something about someone's traveling affairs. The number 33 could be significant. You could be dealing with the low who's turning 33 or something like that. And on here, it says mermaid soul in reverse, okay? Or somebody's feeling homesick. I'm also getting someone's name could be Sandy, Sandy Cheeks or something like that. Or somebody's having sex with Sandy, all right? Love is not blind. It only see what matters in reverse. Or this person keeps making mistakes and then hoping you understand, hoping you forgive them. Some of them have embedded chaos as it comes to you, Sagittarius, but some of them, are simply making mistakes. And maybe it's up to you or how you taking those mistakes as well, but you also could use your discernment to see if you have to take those mistakes, have to deal with those mistakes as well. You could watch that guy, I forget what his name is, but they call him the red flag guy. I think it's Justin or Dustin or something like that. He could be significant, or those names and initials, okay? And then we have Madonna, especially Donna, could be significant. Madonna of Roses. And so, what you should definitely need to know right now, like someone's dealing with someone who's way above their age, but like I feel like someone's living way above their means, or they're trying to say, you Sagittarius, I hesitate to even blame you, just so you know, Sagittarius, but if it comes out, it's come out, like you fail to see something as well, or someone's way above their head in over water with this mermaid soul as well. Somebody could, how mermaids could swim really well, like a mermaid and a, someone who isn't a mermaid, you can't compare a race they will have, like the mermaid will win before this person even gets ready to get into the water or something like that, or before you were ready, like somebody did something as well. Someone broke your heart at a young age, or this person has something to do with this earth sign. We got earth goddess here, 43 and 44. 43 is in reverse and 44 isn't, okay? Someone also gave up on love. Someone's not open to love again, or shouldn't be open to love again, but you should be open to loving yourself at least, okay? If you're not going to open up to nobody else, love yourself, Sagittarius, okay? Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. But yeah, love who you are. Love who you are. Whitney Houston, greatest love of all. Angel of truth, okay? On here, she looks like a little girl as well, or even forgive this little girl. She was being innocent as well. When you're a child, especially a baby, you're closest to God, or, like I was listening to God. I was listening, to guidance that I thought was credible as well. You possibly even have people you thought you can trust as well, Sagittarius. And, so God wants something. So maybe you need to be easy with yourself, or you need to know to be easy with yourself. And it's okay to, do something, especially indulging, maybe you could use retail therapy as well, or God is going to give you something, a gift or something like that deals with shopping. I love us, okay? Or somebody you go shopping with is significant as well. I'm also getting that movie White Chicks. We're gonna go shopping. Someone could have a child between the ages of 11 and 42, or this is how huge the age gap is with someone who's dealing with someone's child or something. Damsel Wow, damsel fly direction, like a fly on a wall, a spy or something like that is significant as well, or somebody's working undercover and you need to know that, Sagittarius. Okay, but someone's finally even happy, or you're gonna finally be able to take care of your own shit, because probably somebody was love bombing you, abusing you financially, because you rely on them, right? You don't have enough for yourself or something like that. But yeah, and then we have a rock star here. You're a rock star, or maybe you like something totally different. You could like to wear black. You could have just dyed your hair black or even gray or something like that, or something about the age you start growing gray hair, or even wore gray, or you like gray, or you went through a phase, some type of phase, confusion in reverse. Now you see clear. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, Johnny Nash, names and initials could be significant. Peonia, peonies, flowers, or somebody's gonna give you flowers. You should know that. A twin, or your twin flame could be significant. Or this person is not a part of your tribe, or they're a part of your tribe, but not in a love and romantic shit sense. Okay, also the dates between the 10th and the 27th could be significant as well, or these ages. Okay, the age gap is that big. All right. Then we got 3. Someone was really young as well. Gypsy in reverse, or you saw your powers as a young age, or you've been having these powers since a young age. Someone got married at a young age as well. We got Queen of Cups, or you're going to get married to someone at a young age, who's a woman and she's a water sign. Okay, love is my religion. Okay, or somebody doesn't want a traditional wedding in a church or something like that. Divine badass. Okay, or we're gonna elope, or somebody's gonna elope, or somebody did. Okay, be brave and true. We just gonna do it. We just gonna get it out the way. Spirit warrior. Okay, where I'm tired of all this fighting. I'm tired of all this war in the spiritual realm or something like that. Or God is confirming to you, it's just war. It's war. Okay, and I'm gonna command you through this. Okay, because you are a soldier in my army. Okay, I need a soldier that is scared to stand up for me. Destiny's child, you belong to destiny. You belong to God. Okay, first and foremost. So all the shit you're running after with your parents, I know I gave you to them, but look what they're doing with my gift that I gave them. Sagittarius. That's what I believe God is saying. Someone also is going to be put in a psych ward. What you need to know: this person could look Native American, be a part of Native American, celebrate Native American traditions. Sagittarius, heavy set fat person. Be on the lookout for this person as well. Extrovert in reverse as well. So this person knows you like to be by yourself, or they try to catch you by yourself all the time. Sagittarius, Jamaican in reverse. You making me mad. You probably making me mad or something like that. Or this person like is very protective of you, or some type of sign somebody wasn't seeing. Doesn't mind committing long term. In reverse, this person is probably married to someone's parent or something like that. A step parent could be significant. Year ending in 8. Okay, they could have got married in a year ending in 8. Okay, or you were born in one of those years as well. Sagittarius. Well, bald head. And shaving your head is a sign of atonement. So I'm not surprised if they had a bald head, they had to cut it or something like that after they did something wrong to you. And you want somebody to know or hear or listen or something like that. I'm taking you off the market in reverse. Okay. Not everybody deserves that karma, but most of the time they do. If it gets to the point of a bald head. Anyway, I'm taking you off the market reverse, or somebody, like was very jealous of who you were with, or who you're getting with, who God has ordained you. Ket, someone's name could have K-E-T in it, or someone's name could also be Keith. Okay, girl, you got me twisted now. Lives in the same neighborhood in reverse. This person used to live in the same neighborhood as you. They could have also just moved out your neighborhood. Text you back consistently in reverse. Like this person that never had your number or something like that. Maybe you denied them access to your number or some social media as well. That's a new way to ask for people's number nowadays. Educator. One moment. Hi, I'm back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be back, but yeah, this person is an educator. This person could have been your teacher as well, Sagittarius. All right, but we got educator here. You could have also, because this could have also been something about traveling abroad, could be significant as well, or that's coming up in the future if that's what you want to do. One moment again. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I ain't gonna interrupt me again, so don't be surprised. But yeah, so that's a little bit about who they are as well. I'm tired of people messing with my nervous system. Okay, so you could probably possibly feel like that as well, or God is still in deliverance from that as well. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Anyway, so which other ones we're gonna do for Sagittarius? I don't know. I think I could do this. Ascension. You're ascending. You should know that. Getting love and passion. What's going on? All right. You have a new interest, okay? Or someone likes you, okay? You don't know this. Sagittarius. And thank y'all for patiently waiting if you did. If you came back, that's good too. Yes. Someone's lost. You don't lose people. They lost you. That's your song, Sagittarius. They were too immature for you, or they're not ready for commitment as well, or you're going through a huge transition in how you look at people, that you're interested in, whether you're a man or a woman, but especially as a woman. The muses in reverse, or maybe you're used to dating people who are not popular, and maybe you're about to date someone who's popular as well, and God is guiding you and how to take certain lifestyles, or what type of lifestyle changes you should be making, or it's okay for you to make. Rhiannon, okay, anonymous, or somebody also has an alias or something like that, or someone's looking at you as out of this world. Enchantment, you're very magical. Hell in reverse, Scorpio. So not too far from you, okay? So somebody's not hiding who they are, but you also, you went through a huge transition with a Virgo as well. Or something about maturity age. Okay, so I could be speaking to someone who's like a part of the youth, but they're still adult. Pele, something about a hair or something like that, or you recover from something. Determination, or you're very determined. Harassing you about money or luck, or they're really after what anointing and shit you got on your life. You just also seem to know the truth about something, Sagittarius. Okay, and people are wondering how you know that. They're also trying to mess with your brain. Someone also could have offered you drugs. You got Tai Chi luck as well, or someone feels like they just had a near death experience, or they blaming something on you. You got to be careful. Freya, TNT, or someone with a full-time job, or you work with this person at a full-time job. Boldness, or somebody try to come up to you and fight you, or wants to fight you as well. Nerva, Nuan, or they rejected them. Or maybe this person, see, because you probably not ready. They don't want you, okay? They like, go on your spiritual journey first, okay? Or you need to tell this motherfucker that Sagittarius, go on your spiritual journey first, all right? Go have a dark night of the soul on the town for us, all right? On me. Drinks on me. Or maybe someone you used to party with, or they're mad because you not kind of changed up your friend group or something like that. Maybe you don't for certain boys as well because you start going to church. Hathor, your mother, I had her in reverse. Joy, she don't like to see you happy. Your mother doesn't like to see you happy, Sagittarius. So what's going on? Why? So what's going on in their love life that we need to focus on? There's so much is happening to stop it. What can we focus on? Your prince, Aeschylus, or somebody you fought with. You about to have a fight. Rings. Wow, in reverse. So somebody mad because of who's interested in you or who you're interested in. Is there an age gap here too? The nurse in reverse, or somebody's being unprofessional or at your job, or fraternizing. Fraternities could be significant. Oath of the moon. All right, someone switched up on you at an event, or they chose someone else over you, or they saw you, they rejected you, or you rejected them. Overcoming barriers. They don't care what you just said. All right. Prince of Cats. He's like, I could get or have anybody I want. Okay, so or you should be aware that this person or someone very close to you deals with people like this. Okay, maybe they could be wanting for help, wanting to ask for help, and they don't like to ask for help. But you could trust certain people. Sagittarius, we have wise, trustworthy, caring, optimistic. Okay, or don't give up just yet. Who is this person? Who can you trust? Who can I run to? Airport. Ooh, leave. So maybe you have a choice to, make a decision. Maybe even studying abroad. Did I say that here? Studying abroad is very significant. Or somebody got a scholarship. Or they're going to get an opportunity to leave. Or you don't even want to apply for something. Okay. What's going on? All right. Shopping mall in reverse. Or a permit. I'm getting. Or somebody spending all your money. So you need to take it for yourself. Parking lot in reverse about cars or something like that. Temple. And they refusing to pay rent. Or somebody got an offer or has some type of land in their name. Sagittarius. And you don't know. Someone also could do things like that. Clean up around the house. Maintenance workers could be significant. Countryside in reverse. Are you moving from the country to the city? You got to travel. Go somewhere new. Or this is what you ought to do. God is telling you. Concert in reverse. I don't want to talk. I don't want to play. I don't want to talk. I have nothing to say. I don't want to talk. Forget the show. Tony Braxton, okay? Tony is that karmic. So a Libra, you be dealing with the Libra. Luxury boutique in reverse. One moment. Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna take this as an omen too. I'm gonna just take it as an omen. I'm gonna end it too. But yeah, I got frigid realm, icy wilderness. And then I see heartbreak place in reverse. So somebody needs to get away, or that you should take this opportunity, or not take this opportunity with the government. Someone's gonna be getting offered an opportunity with the government, or they did something as well, and that keeps them tied to something, especially as it pertains to an air sign. But yeah. Hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Sagittarius, sorry for the breaks and stuff. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Okay, fall in love in reverse. It's not time for that. I could fall in love with you. Somebody feels like that with you. That's Selena. Sorry, Selena. All right, how about to say Solange? So Cancer could be significant for you. But yeah. Yeah, it's a show. It's a game for somebody. And they want you to leave them alone. You know who it is, Sagittarius. You know who it is. Oh my, somebody could say that. But anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Okay, thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Are we justified? Okay. Despite the interruption, are we justified? Okay, to feel this way, are we justified now? Anything you want more clarity and insight on, I hope you get it, and talk to God, and keep in mind it's all up to interpretation for you and for me. All right. Distortion, all right? Extortion could also be significant. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to Capricorn, if I could, in peace, okay? I can't even roll in peace. Why? I can't even roll in peace. Why? Why you can't roll in peace? All right? You feel like that, Capricorn? All right, or somebody feeling like that about you. You ain't the one for me, bitch. You ain't got shit I need, bitch. All right? Y'all just tuning in. I started at Gemini, and now I'm on Capricorn. All right? So we got 4 swords and 7 of pentacles. Ooh. So you need to know somebody put a hit out on you and paid some money. Okay? For your funeral. Or they chipped in for something. Okay? So keep it positive. All right? The Emperor in reverse. Okay, or somebody didn't really mean what they said as well. The Emperor would be my God card. So God is even coming through and possibly trying to interpret something on someone's behalf to you. Ace of Wands in reverse, or I didn't mean it like that. Or maybe you took something, misunderstood something, that they did, their actions, or something like that. So the High Priestess, maybe with the Pisces. Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy, but that's in reverse. So, something about this is like you were quick to judge possibly as well. Princess of Swords, what you see, what you saw as well, or they're quick to judge you, Capricorn, okay? You can't sleep at night. We got the Empress, Emperor, okay, a power couple or somebody very important with the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, or something about different children or something like that, or how things from your childhood have affected things right now. God wants you to pay attention to the heartbreak or some type of trauma. The 3 of Swords was passing by, and then ended up the 9 of Swords coming out. 9 for the 3, 3 for the 9, or something like that. Switching something. Prince of Cups. Okay, they bring in some type of offer or something like that. You could have multiple boys in your family. You could have created multiple boys, or that's what's going to come to you in the future. You could be an air sign, or you could have a baby with the air sign. Queen of Swords energy out here. Heavy Libra. Libra did some punk ass shit for money, all right? Or because of what this Libra did, it's going to bring you that justice. That Libra is so desperately holds, okay, to you faster. It's going to put bread on your table, food on your table, clothes on your back, or something like that. Someone could be getting a new outfit as well, or something about a new outfit, especially a jacket could be significant. With the moon, okay, Or this person is a mother, or the secrets are coming out, or they did something and they thought somebody didn't see, with the King of Pentacles, especially as it pertains to someone growing up or how your kids grow up or something like that. Seven of Cups in reverse, okay? So there's nothing, you know, there's no delusion here. There's no question about something. Someone really has to prove something as well. Two of Cups. It's like, yeah, if you want this, let me know. If you don't want this, let me know as well. You know, so we know what we're dealing with. Two of Wands. Wow. With the Two of Cups. 2-2. That could be a good luck sign. Okay, maybe this one is the one for you as well. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or you both can use like help from each other as well. You lean on each other. The Star. Are you healing together? Both of you are healing. Ten of Swords from betrayal. A lot of betrayal because you're having a hard time trusting people. With the Sun, with your son, with your children as well. But with a Leo, as it pertains to a Leo, Capricorn. Eight of Wands in reverse, or somebody doesn't want to talk to you as well. I thought this was the Prince of Swords. It's the honeymoon. You're way past that. With the Lovers card, or somebody just celebrating something. God, you know, God ordained this marriage or did ordain this union as well. And then we got the Six of Wands. You know, it's going to be successful. Things are going to happen. Or everything's going to be all right. Getting Bob Marley, Three Little Birds, that song. Every little thing is going to be all right. Names and initials could be significant. And the Wailers, okay, don't cry, or you don't have to cry. Two of Swords in reverse, surprise, or it's no surprise no more, or you know, somebody could ruin the surprise as well, or you're ruining the surprise, you're ruining God's plan, especially with the Ace of Swords and the Emperor coming around. It's like, you know, like I'm in charge of this, or you know, I handled this as well. A handler could be significant, or God wants you to know about something when it comes to handlers. Okay, also getting Chelsea handler. Let's get some names. We're naming names. Taking names. Your Swords in reverse. Because they didn't think you healed or something like that, Capricorn. Or you don't think they healed. Queen of Wands in reverse. And another deck. And then Prince of Wands. A daughter and a son. Or I'm sorry, a mother and a son. But then we got son on the top of the name deck as well. So something about a son is happy. Harley, okay, Harley Quinn, Joker, or they were just playing. Amos, they were being an asshole. Marcus, Marcus, they marked something. You got a mark on you, body, or something about somebody tattoos as well. Motion, made a move, mint, MINT for money. Dudley, ugly, DL, Hoogly, someone is DL, okay, I forgot what sign that came out in. Davon, DAVON. Bond also sticks out. Grocery store could be significant. Laugh in reverse, or somebody not laughing no more. Laugh now, cry later. Okay, Ebony. This person could be the color of ebony, but that name could be significant. Dipsy, Nipsey, Janae. Someone also, you know, is a princess as well. Or, you know, like, just because you're not a princess according to a certain relationship, you're a princess according to this way. So maybe you're not going to be a princess. You weren't born into royalty, but you're going to probably marry into royalty. Okay? But that doesn't mean you get to, you know, have free reign to hurt people just because you don't have that. And then you're going to fuck up your own blessings. Shoe, especially as it pertains to an air sign and a water sign. Father God, shoe. All right, Myers in reverse, or somebody's coming back for the revenge, or God is saying, vengeance is mine. Okay, Boaz in reverse, since you want to be bold, act bold with me, type of shit like that, or this wasn't the right fit, doesn't mean he wasn't coming for you. Addie, address, he wasn't coming for you, or following something as well. Mabel, marble, okay, get it through your thick skull. OG in reverse, you're not acting like somebody who leads as well. I thought this said Machiavelli, but it says Malachi in reverse, and sometimes I see Malik in that as well. Basham, tune, you're tuned in enough, but to me as well could be significant. To me, to be that show, I mean the station, right? Platform, or something about platform, on a platform, or it's being displayed. Mike, M-I-K, Mike. Also, what's that guy in the gold member? Austin Powers. Could be significant as well. Rudolph's the guy's picked you out specifically as well. We got Emerald here in reverse. Or they thought they were going to steal a sacred treasure, okay? The Emerald. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of green to confirm this message for you. Simon, okay, they try to summon a demon. It didn't work. That's in reverse. Simon says, Peter said, follow the leader, okay? Or this leader is mad somebody didn't follow them anymore. Doreen, okay? Or they could have been ex-tarot reader, ex type of leader, speaker, or something like that. Candy in reverse. Yeah, somebody did something with their best friend or something like that. That was wrong. Teddy. Ted is here in reverse, you know, so he was born into royalty. He had to rule early as well. So somebody ended somebody's life early so they can rule. As well, Mexico, a cartel. Someone's name could be Cardell, or something like that. Corbin, Orbit, Casey, Kaysce. The C sticks out here. So a Cancer could have been significant as well, or they did something with a Cancer. Kia, they could have drive a Kia or bought a car. Yasmin, Yashika, SpongeBob, I'm ready. Louise, Lius or Luis. But St. Louis could be significant as well. Pauline, Paulette, same girl in reverse. This person is not a real singer, not the real star, wasn't chosen as well. And you should know this. Memento. Remember the time. Michael Jackson. These Michaels keep coming out. Or someone messed with multiple people named Michael as well. Darla. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. Or they would listen to their friend and screwed their chances over with the best, mate they could possibly have. Or you did that, Capricorn. Lost. Wow. Floss in reverse. Lost. You're lost. Or you're lost someone else's gain. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, Aubrey. A breeze. It's going to be a breeze, or it's going to be fast, or it should happen fast, or it shouldn't take that long. Okay, Elena. Okay, Linguini. Okay, Italian, a mob could be significant as well. These people gained up on you as well, or you gained up on somebody, and you about to reap what you sow from that. She, and I read that my team. Minnie, this person who was supposed to be married as well, or you thought this person was your Minnie, this divine feminine, and they're not. And that's okay. You'll find yours, okay? Or this king, or you thought they were a king, okay? You're a king, or this divine feminine is gonna find her king, just by what you say, okay? I get a heavy male is in a divine feminine energy though too, okay? Computer could have met this person online, or somebody just when they thought they was gonna give up, they went online and things changed, okay? Israel, real, okay? Or you taught somebody something about God, or you need to learn something about God, all right? That's how God works. Keisha, Risha, Trisha, Tisha, Teresa, Ellie, Elliot, Elia, Eli, Prophet, or somebody told you something already. They told you already. Tamika, Way, Jackass, Jacquees, Maurice, Latrice, Shantice, Ron, Nisha, Rody, Roni, Ronnie, D, yeah, Rody, D. Vincent, innocent, guilty. Vincent is in reverse. They guilty. Ruby, about taking that diamond, precious treasure. Treasures keep coming out here. Someone's name could be Crystal, or they left somebody for Crystal as well. Sue, SU, or they didn't take a lawsuit right, or how people took something as well. They didn't take something right. SU though, even someone just making some type of sound, or they run the alarm, or a false alarm as well. Oh, the devil fell on the ground. Did I use this deck for this? Yeah, on this devil card, there's a whole bunch of boxes in the back. I don't know if these boxes are empty or full, but they look like they're just on a conveyor belt in a line, and people are just hoarding things as well, And he also looks like he's trying to convince somebody to take this stuff, okay? Or somebody don't want some shit. The homies, okay? Or it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Or you were trying to share your significant other with a homie, DJ, something like that. Positive in reverse, a negative, or somebody gave a homie something. Boss. So this my boss, Deanna. Saint in reverse. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Okay. Ride or die with black, 6LACK. Someone's name could start as CL, CDLs. Someone could also got their license, Barack, or they got a promotion. Okay, and then we got Teresa come out officially. THE, it starts with, but it can be spelled any type of way. Cosby, Sunday, in reverse, Sunday. It was some time after Sunday. I thought this said fine. It says vine in reverse. Or somebody was yesterday's news. Andrea, Andy, okay. Toy Story. Jillian. Gullah Gullah Island. Lockett. Most in reverse. Or you don't know when God is here. God, but in the major where the bang is where it says. Okay, Olivia. You will live. Long live. Saint. Little Saint or something like that. Bring it on. You got served. Those movies that have like battles, dance battles or something that could be significant. Nori in reverse, or a dancer just had a baby or something like that, is pregnant. Guard, security guard by a guard as well. Could be in an institution, but they don't have to be. Lane, Lang, slanging. This person slangs on the streets. Myers, nigger. I thought that said with the ER. Someone could be racist. Call people niggers with the ER. Sorry, but that's what I got. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. I ain't gonna even go too much. This was supposed to how it's supposed to be, okay? And I'll be so hesitant. That's significant. Coffee house in reverse, or somebody went on a date, left the date, or you about to go on a date, you about to leave, okay? Winding path with this air sign, or you need to break it off with this air sign. Curving trail, she keeps making you go up and down, especially if it's a she. I didn't mean to say that. Their name could start with a CT. Connecticut could be significant. MP, PM, Pam also could be significant. P and M in one name. Museum. Or also, you know, like you could live in a historic town or something like that, or you're moving there as well. You're gonna live near a bed of water. You should know. Okay. Damp and rainy ground, or somebody's moving somewhere they're really not comfortable because it rains too much as well. Home, yeah. And this is where you're gonna be finding home, comfort, familiarity, or you going back home. You may be homesick. Okay. Art exhibit in reverse, or like playtime's over, okay, vacation or after vacation. Like the kids are going back to school soon. Church in reverse, vacation, Bible school, Bible study could be significant. I thought they said church again. It says court. Yeah, something about a ruling they didn't like. Court is in reverse. Somebody didn't like something. Crossroads. What did it say? Multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads, okay? So they feel like something, you know, got cut off after something as well, or somebody about to, okay, bench in reverse, or you had something, you had something planted behind your back, or you had something planned as well. They think, okay, place of remnants in reverse. They really backtracking as well. Remember the time. Keep singing that song here. Michael Jackson. Kitchen, okay, back there at the kitchen, they could cut hair. They could do hair, be a stylist or a barber, okay, within the vehicle, or for, you know, celebrities or people on the road. You travel or something like that, a travel nanny or something like that. Caregiver could be significant. Swimming pool, yeah, y'all went on vacation or y'all about to go, okay. Lighthouse, that's also giving me Eiffel Tower, could be significant. Scorching lands, or somewhere in Paris is significant. School in reverse, or somewhere foreign to the United States. You should know about the school. Workspace in reverse, or this coworker did something at school to the people in the hospital, or it made them end up in the hospital. Okay. Concert in reverse. It was a public event, so something about April, they try to humiliate you. I did a reading about that in April. Okay, near Eastern time. Okay, this good old Friday. They did a humiliation ritual, jail in reverse, okay? They're trying to get you locked up, set up and get you locked up. Or you did this, Capricorn, and it's coming to a head. Bustling hub, you try to fuck with somebody's hustle, fuck with somebody's livelihood as well. Factory, somebody works in a warehouse as well. Gym, or works in a gym, or had a gym membership or something like that. Beach, bench, wind, what region in reverse. So, you know, like someone protected you for someone coming after you and you still attack them. That's fucked up. Or they did this to you, Capricorn. So it's fucked up for either one of you. This family of mine, okay? So what's going on in Capricorn's life that they need to know about? These are channel messages. Could be coming from anybody. Oh my. Let's come out again. I'm always rooting for you, okay? So somebody wants to let you know they're still on your side, okay? Hugs in reverse, air hugs. Or somebody's rejecting someone's touch, okay? I miss you, you know, like, so somebody still doesn't want to see someone, even though they miss them, okay? So they running behind you as well. I'm frustrated, okay? Or they possibly miss what you can do for them. Maybe you relieve their frustrations in some type of way. I know what you want, okay? Capricorn, is that they think they know what you want. Are they right? Okay. I don't like you working, okay? So this is possibly why somebody sabotaged this, or you sabotaged this, okay? You're the only one that puts up with me. I was reading something else. I was getting pass, or somebody gets something to pass. That movie Hall Pass could be significant as well. I'm confused. Okay, someone also is in a closet. Let's just leave it there. I love to see you smile, you know, like I feel like somebody's trying to clear up something and it's clearly what it is. All right. I've learned a lesson in reverse. It's clearly what it is. Maybe you're finally going to accept that somebody didn't learn their lesson and won't learn their lessons. Kisses. Okay. They just give me love bomb. They try to love bomb you. Okay. Try to disregard anything that you said. I should have never listened, or I should have just listened to you, you know. We not making love no more, you know, like I didn't know, you know, like you don't love me no more as well. Or maybe, you know, you need to tell them, you don't love me, nigga, you don't love me, Gucci man. I took that hoe to Burger King. Yeah, you don't love me, I love you. You're the one I want, and stuff like that. They try to replace you and they couldn't. You're irreplaceable, okay? They could have been dealing with a Libra or Virgo cuss woman. You have people who love and care about you. Like, I love and care about you. I love you. I love him. I love him. Nigga, you don't love me. Or bitch, you don't love me. A fire sign was involved, okay? Heavy Sagittarius, but it could be anybody. But Leo or Aries. But yeah, so that's what I got for Capricorn. I hope that message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. If you need more insights, take it up to God. I strongly recommend that, all right? And always keep in mind, interpretation is for me and you. And so, you know, if God tells you something different, doesn't mean it wasn't true to somebody else, all right? Don't be getting on me. I'm not perfect. It's all up to interpretation for you and for me, for you to even ask that question, all right? But yeah, so have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, Capricorn. Bye. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. If y'all just tuning in, I started off at Gemini, and now I'm at Aquarius. So we have like 3 more, right? Later. Okay. So somebody wants to tell you something. It could be romantic, because I made this deck based off of romance. And you want me to start off with it for you, Aquarius. Your angels don't play about you. This is giving me like somebody trying to tell Aquarius, I know what you did. I know, like, I'm getting that show, the game. Yeah, like someone only is probably even telling what someone did because they got mad, but otherwise you wouldn't even know what this person had done as well. So be careful for that motherfucker who told you, all right? Don't think they off the hook, all right? I can't wait to show you off to the world in reverse. Yeah, they were trying to humiliate you. They were mad or something like that. Or your angels are not liking what they're witnessing on this earth, okay? and it's making them want to do some, you know, earth-destructing things, okay? Natural disasters could be coming up for you soon, okay, in your area near you, Aquarius. Didn't even get that shit out. Faithful for sure. I don't want to be a murderer. All love is trust. I might as well take a gun and put it to his head and get it over with. I don't want to do this anymore. Rihanna, all right. Unfaithful, I think it's called. Story of my life. But yeah, she's like, I might as well put a gun to his head because I can't stop cheating on him. I can't, he shouldn't exist no more because I can't stop cheating on him. Anyway, but yeah, somebody wants you to know, like, I'm not going to ever cheat on you, baby. Maybe they saw you, you know, go through certain things as well. I can love you better than she can. Yeah, Mary J. Blige, I'm obliging, or I'm ready to, you know, listen. I'm ready to do what you said to do. I know we will have a wonderful future together. Like, let's just move forward. Let's just look to the future. Our children will have the best life. It's a lot going on. I just had a lot going on. Please forgive me, okay? And I'm mocking them because I feel like they don't deserve it. They don't deserve to see certain parts of you, all right? And then we got, did you put a spell on me? I don't want to be. I think the answer is yes, okay? For whatever reason it was, it's yes. They did put a spell on you, Aquarius, or you did. You need to tell their ass, I'm just getting started. I don't know how to be honest. I'm used to being unfaithful. But it's upright. So somebody is going to come in your life, Aquarius, to do you right. All right. Thank you for the 8th like, and may God bless you just for that. I love the way you taste. I love your taste in something as well. But that's in reverse. So I don't like something. Okay. This left a bad taste in my mouth. You're such a study bee. I know that. Or I love that. Sorry. Someone also thinks they know enough about you, and they don't. Okay. They don't know the half of what the fuck you went through, okay? Because they bees in a trap, okay? They bees stuck in a trap. Not the ones hired to protect the king and the queen, especially the queen, all right? Going up against the queen. The distance is killing me in reverse, okay? Or this beehive is ready to attack on the king and queen's behalf, or the king is ready to attack on the queen's behalf, okay? Since she can't even fucking trust all the fucking workers in her house, or you can't trust them, Aquarius. Or how you gonna feel when they all turn around and leave you? Since you get a boost off of them being in your energy all the time. I want to have sex with you now. Sex with me, so amazing. Can I have sex with you? So you could also be in a same-sex relationship, or somebody who's not in a same-sex relationship wants to try that out. Maybe bi-curious, or someone wants to try that out against somebody who's not in the same sex. Or they're not interested in that type of thing as well. Always and forever is just a phase, or somebody really just curious as well. This could be someone you went to college with. Aquarius, have you? Okay. Yeah, somebody's like, have you experimented and stuff like that? There are obstacles or factors blocking us in reverse, or I won't tell nobody if you won't, okay? Or the secret. These secrets. We telling our own secret stuff. We got it, okay? Happened. I'm not gonna tell nobody what happened, okay? Or somebody's even saying, like, what is one of your deepest secrets, okay? Side eye those motherfuckers like that. Like, why are you so thirsty for what I hold dear and sacred to my heart? Okay, why are you so thirsty for that? Okay, I want to be down. When the niggas try to convince you they chilling with you, pay up very close attention. My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. Snitch, bitch. Snitching ass bitch, okay? Terrence Howard and P.D. Pablo, okay? Somebody is a dick, okay? We know. And these Aquarius be rude as shit, okay? I see you don't mind being you in reverse, okay? But you don't even know how to be real with who you fucking are. How about that? Worrying about what this is on our end. What intrigues you these days? Look, in reverse. You're not asking with good intention, huh? We know. You're one in a million. You never met anybody like us. You're so surprised. You swam, caught it. Then I said, we must not ever do this again. All right, I did a reading. a musical message reading that was saying that, all right? So you here, especially you, we holding your fist. Should we twist it like a doorknob, or are you going to stop it? It's so right. I thought I saw sleepless nights as well, and knowing I don't have that in this deck. Okay, I believe in love as first sight in reverse. Okay, somebody doesn't feel right with the motherfucker they sleeping next to. You shouldn't. Okay, you should sleep with one eye open around this motherfucker, especially after the songs that's been coming out. I'm not surprised. But that's you. You got it though. You got it. US. But us in reverse, there's no us. There's just them. Okay, they don't care about you. Or they don't care about us. Let's just say that. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Michael Jackson. Okay, truth or dare. Do you want me to tell you the truth? Or do you want me to show you the truth? Okay? You're like family to me. In reverse about this family member, the angel family. I fear God enough to be honest and truthful. And it's upright. Ooh. So you are top shelf in reverse. These bottom of the barrel ass bitches. Or you could have been dealing with the Cancer. With crabs in a barrel, crabs in a bucket, or something like that. You know, you could be that too. Or you could be what you're trying to, you know, stop from somebody. Please don't be angry. I love to look into your eyes, okay? Somebody also wants to have a conversation in person. They'd rather have something in person and see you in person or something like that. I've always had a crush on you in reverse, okay? So somebody could be taking you out on a date because you probably have a new love interest. This interest could be a Sagittarius as well. I was getting that energy for Sagittarius. I love children. I love your children. I love our children, depending on how it pertains. All right. So that's what I got for the love part. Love. Y'all love each other, huh? These air signs, they've been clicking up. All right. I can teach or show you. I don't think you need it though. Okay. Or they did something like they learned something together. They were in the same class or something as well. Or they even got their like credentials together or something like that, or somebody was with them when they got that type of stuff, and they feel like someone owes them the benefits or something like that, or maybe losses. Okay, God created us for each other. Okay, don't fall for it. For some of you, I would die for you like Jesus. You take my breath away. Okay, I'm also somebody was possibly begging or pleading for your life or their life or something like that. It was like, take me instead or something like that. It's also giving me someone's body in the position of God, or, you know, in your life, or God is embodying the position. Jesus is embodying that position. You know, like, if you ain't got to be mad, I'll be mad for you. Please trust me, okay? Yeah, I would trust in the name of the Lord. Fred Hammond, okay? Or you should trust your friend, okay? But not this person. Maybe both friends. One friend you can't trust, all right? I got Tom's over there bigger than I'm upset. Massive Attack. Nicki Minaj, Sean Garrett. Okay. Names could be significant. I'm also getting the Laverts. Loretta. Lacertin. Beings could be significant. One's from Out of This World, and Aquarius has that Out of This World energy. Okay. And then, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody's lying about who they love when it comes to you, Aquarius, or you're lying about this King of Cups. Or loves the woman more than the man if there's a heterosexual couple, but they don't have to be. The divine masculine possibly loves more than a divine feminine. Okay, Four of Coins. Yeah, he's stingy or something like that, or you know, like he has the thing that the girl normally brings, and then like she's kind of like stuck in between a rock and a hard place because like she's missing that, but she also has it. You know, like God blessed her with this or blessed him with this, but especially her, you know, bless her with this, but she don't know if she should use it or she should distribute something as well. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody is not seeing clearly, or you shouldn't make this mistake. I mean, this decision right now because you're not seeing clearly. You're seeing red or something like that. The High Priestess. You take it from me. Or a prayer warrior could be significant as well. We got Nine of Wands here. She's surrounded by stuffed animals as well. Or treat yourself with self-care right now. You should know that, okay? Or don't panic when you hear this. The Hangman. Wow. Don't panic when you hear you about to die. All right. Sorry. I feel like somebody deserved that. All right. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Anyway, 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, because you kept deliberately doing something. That's why I'm not sorry, okay? Not for everybody, but for a particular person, yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, especially Aquarius. Yeah, we're not sorry for you. Lovers as well. Yeah, or they wouldn't, like, they probably lost all their lovers because they did something, okay? And they don't like to witness other people with love. They'll just attack you for no fucking reason. King of Coins in reverse, you know, so maybe because they're the breadwinner and they use that to control people and shit like that. They always have money. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, but somebody don't need you, you know? Nigga, you don't love me. Yeah, you don't love me. Tell they ass if it's a bitch or a nigga, okay? 5 of Coins, or you ain't got no cheese, bitch. Gucci man. Kodak Black extension, okay? You ain't even got no cheese, bitch, okay? Tell they ass that. Or we need to tell your ass that, Aquarius. The moon in reverse, it's all out in the open. You thought nobody didn't know. And actually, Aquarius song, their musical message was, your bread's there because you came for their head. This ain't sounds bad. Some of us are creative because we do things on our own, but some people are having to do things on their own because they can't afford other people to do it for them. Especially if they hire, like, you know, specific roles for people. And they say it like they so liberated, trying to fool motherfuckers. Nah, you just can't afford it no more. You better dial back. You better dial back. If you know what's best for you, you better fucking dial back. I would never, you would always, okay? Grind on me, please, in reverse. I will never stop grinding, or you never going to have to work a day in your life for some of you, but some of you going to have to earn everything, and you're going to have to earn it the hard way, because you just so used to shit just coming to you and you being responsible for it. You think nobody else could do that, or you're exempt from any other situation that happened otherwise, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I think I've had enough for Aquarius. I think that's enough, okay? So I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Anything y'all want to come true in this reading, Aquarius, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, whether it's good or bad, okay? I did a reading not too long ago that said God sometimes uses you to just rip off the Band-Aid already. And I'm feeling like that a lot in Aquarius, okay? Rip off the Band-Aid already. What are you guys waiting for? You came for their hand. Yeah, your angels don't play about you fell on the floor, okay? So we are reminding you, our angels are here, all right? We are never alone, Aquarius, and with the T, all right? I'm saying it with the T. All right, so I'm done. Have a great day or night, Aquarius. Bye. You know who I'm talking to. You enjoy it. Enjoy it, okay? Enjoy it while it lasts. Hangman, damn, all the hangmans. I feel like Hangman came out on almost every fucking sign, okay? This is what you need to know. You don't think you need to know it. Like, I ain't never scared, huh? Pisces, you like, I ain't never scared. Some of y'all ain't gotta be scared, okay? But I hate to be on the wrong side and in the wrong room when that is important, all right? When that matters. When that situation arises. Someone could be a trainer as well. So his name could be Trainer. Have Trainer in it. I'm getting Megan Trainer. Her song came out in one of my readings recently too. But yeah, so if y'all just tuning in, I started off at Gemini. Now I'm at Pisces. And then so I will have Pisces, Aries, and Taurus to go through. And then we're done, all right? And if you don't know already, I put timestamps in the description box once the video is over, all right? So if you don't want to have to, go through the whole video, check out the description box if you don't know. Most of you guys know though. But yeah, and then after the Hangman, Pisces, we got the Ace of Swords, okay? And it's upright because I've been honestly, I'm tired of seeing it in reverse. No more lies, okay? No more lies, Pisces. No more lies. Tell them that. Or for you. Because you don't need to worry about nobody but God, all right? That was your musical message based on French Montana's song, Ain't Worry About Nothing. You ain't needing to worry about nothing but God. Hangman could also represent devotion, enlightenment, and stuff like that. After a journey, long traveled or something like that, for it to be Pisces, you know, you're the last sign in the zodiac, but we're not doing you last today. So you're moving up or something like that. You're not quite last, okay? You're more important than this. You're better than this. You need to know that. Virtue in reverse, because you're not acting like it. Or you know the truth, Pisces, and you're refusing to do something about it. Princess of Cups. A lot of Pisces energy here. Hangman and the Princess of Cups. That's real about Pisces. Okay? You were chosen. Okay? Geese also mean journey. Okay? No one else could take this journey like you. The star, you were chosen. You wished for this. You wished on a star. Something isn't too far from you as well as it pertains to Aquarius energy. A lot of what Aquarius said or what Aquarius got in their reading could possibly pertain to you. Or it could have been you. Without no clothes, no shoes, and no food to eat. Yeah. It could have been you. Yeah. Could have been by Kurt Franklin, Ty Tribbett. I feel like somebody else is in that too. But yeah. Could have been me. With no clothes, no shoes, and no food to eat. Or you save somebody from a big old, disaster. Wow. We got disappointment in reverse. So, also God could be wanting you to collect, or there's something to collect on, all right? Long awaited, long due, art, temperance. You've been patient long enough. You tried to bear with someone with a Sagittarius possibly as well. But even this is like you're no angel at all. Or you could tell them they're guilty too, because they're probably trying to do something to stop you or silence you or suppress you, Pisces. They want me to stop, or they want you to shut up, Pisces. Or this Aquarius snitched on you, okay? Or this Aquarius try to make it look like Pisces did everything. They did a good job, huh? Because there's probably the only person they knew you to be connected to. All my aces mean truth. And I was encouraged to go back to the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles, all for the love of money. For the love of money, okay? Someone also could have starred on a reality TV show, or that's coming for you, Aquarius. Okay, works. Wow, in reverse. Or you got fired, you got kicked off, or somebody who got kicked off a reality TV show could be significant. I got New York as well, or somebody looks like that. Prince of Swords in reverse, because somebody was not doing the Lord's work, okay? False Jehovah Witnesses or something like that. Catholic could be significant as well. But somebody's changed their journey in life. Getting that movie Sister Act 2, okay? Or just Sister Act in general, where they hid Whoopi Goldberg as a nun, okay? Then we got the King of Pentacles here upright. So someone was behind that, a Capricorn. You're not too far either, or she not too far, okay? Someone also could just live on your street as well, gain in reverse, or they lost something, or you lost a house, or you about to lose a house, Pisces, as well. Happiness, or they were the reason why you lost your house in reverse. They didn't want you to get everything you wanted, worried. Five of Pentacles. Or somebody was worried you couldn't afford your house, okay? Wealth, but you got a lot of wealth. Ten of Pentacles passing by, okay? Yeah, you about to collect on something. You've been good. Good job. Page of Swords in reverse was passing by. And then we got Justice. Yeah. But it's called adjustment on here. That's why I'm getting tongue-tied. All right, but yeah, so you about to collect on something with this Justice card, and then we got the Princess of Wands upright. You about to get some good news. You should know that, Pisces. You ain't worried about nothing but God. Love in reverse. Or they're saying, this person loves you as well. This could also mean like somebody doesn't want you to know that they did something. It's giving me like when like somebody pays for your food and you don't know about it, or like someone ahead of you pays for your food and you're expecting that to happen. And because you're such a generous person, you're like, okay, well then let me pay it forward right then and there. Let me pay for that person's food or whatever. So something like that could be significant. Or there's going to be a ripple effect. It's like you're not going to be able to, store this or something like that. You don't have enough room for it. So maybe you should make room, Pisces. Prince of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like somebody's even saying like, I forgive you, I'm not mad at you, or something like that. Indolence is in reverse, which is the 8 of Cups. They saying come back to me. Okay, and that song I Don't Want To by Toni Braxton. Again, okay, judgment, you know, like I judged you, you know, like I'm apologetic, or, you know, like, can you accept my apology? Power, or I got it in my head as well, you know, like, or I was just scared that they was going to hurt my family. Wow, the Hangman in reverse. And they see that you didn't have something to do with it, or they thought you were trying to hurt their family. You were trying to do something, and you didn't have nothing to do with it. Pisces. Failure in reverse. They also casted you out. You were the scapegoat. Pisces is that sign, okay? They go through the most. Black sheep. They casted you out, your family, okay? You are my muse. You were inspiration to someone. Someone wants you to know. You were right, yeah. So maybe you told somebody something about their family. You were right, Pisces. Or whatever somebody told you about their family, they're right. So you ought to listen. How dare they in reverse? You know, like someone also didn't know how to feel because they was caught between a rock and a hard place. They had loyalty to both sides. You have people who love and care about you in reverse, and so, or they wanted you to stop caring about somebody, or somebody stop caring about you. They try to, separate somebody. Hugs in reverse, or they try to make you detached from this person, turn you off from this person, killing them in reverse, you know, because they wanted to kill you. Hangman came out twice. And upright the first time, and then in reverse the second time. An earth sign was involved in reverse, okay? Or this person didn't do that. This Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they didn't do that. Or I've been trying to tell you is like they didn't do that, but they did this. A water sign could have did it, okay? Especially as Pisces or another Pisces, never going back. Yeah, I'm never going back to them. I'm never forgiving them again. It was unforgivable. If you want in reverse, you know, like, so it's like, I don't even care if you say, you know, like it's okay or it doesn't bother you. Nah, I'm not dealing with that shit. That shit is fucked up as well. I love to see you smile. Like, I hate when people do something to ruin that. Okay, a damn shame in reverse, you know, like, and also somebody doesn't want to tell somebody how bad they've been hurt, or, you know, something like that, because maybe they're scared of how that person will react. You know, sometimes our spirit team, or, you know, people who care about us and love us and shit like that, you know, they get more mad at what happened to us, especially if we're not normally in those type of predicaments and situations, or, you know, stuff like that. They get more mad than us. Okay, they'll devise their own plan. Oh my, in reverse, yeah. Somebody also didn't let you know how they felt about a certain situation. I miss you in reverse. They could have just withheld something like that, but they didn't know how to. They did not know how to tell you. They wanted to like ask for permission later. You know, do it first and then ask for permission later. Executive could also be significant as well. Somebody making an executive decision. Anything else? Can I do anything else? Or, you know, like, can I do another path? Can I do something else besides this? Okay, because somebody also tried to ask for an alternative as well for when it came to you, Pisces. Kisses, you know, like so somebody could also even just be in agreement with you as well, or it's like I'm sweet on them, you know, like, how dare you say this, you know, like they just was taking up for you. A Taurus could have been significant for you as well, Pisces. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. So about last night. So something happened last night, or you need to know something about last night. Let's see what happened. Mountains in reverse. They were probably at the bottom of a mountain, or something about a body could be significant as well. Train or in a vehicle as well. Transportation, or they transforming a body last night. All right. Temple. Wow. This group of people, spiritual practices. They did a ritual. Ritual is in spiritual. Okay. Meditation and reflection. Spiritual guidance. Court in reverse. Or somebody's going to get in trouble with the law because of this as well. They're going to die. Oh, in reverse, or they kill somebody. Or this is coming back on them. Okay. We got crossroads in reverse. See you at the crossroads. Bold thugs in harmony. You want to be a thug now? Arena in reverse, or you were hanging around these people. Or they like, I was just around. I didn't know about something as well. Conspiracy could be significant as well. That movie, Conspiracy Theory. Mel Gibson. Or somewhere where somebody gets mail as well. Mailing address. Amusement park, okay? Somebody thought something was funny, but something could have happened, you know, in a big arena, a big field. You know, it could have been dealing with athletes as well last night. Forest, Okay. I'm also even getting somebody took someone somewhere deliberately to leave them, you know. I was getting in Leo, they did something deliberately about somebody's wedding. So they try to get you somewhere or get you to a certain place. Or I could be spoiling or a surprise as well. Supermarket, okay. Superior. I'm also even getting from that, you know, somebody above you shit. Yeah. They wanted to make somebody disappear. They ported somebody off. Someone's name could be Porter, Portly, or something like that. Courtney. San Francisco could be significant as well. Lighthouse. The Tower. Erroneous. Bathroom, a remodeler, a pool, or somebody's adding extensions to their house, or you need to know like these people who did that, or you notice something about that as well. The park, okay, or something that happened in the park when it was raining, or somewhere where it's really wet, where it rains a lot. It's not the bridge. Seattle could be also significant as well. But yeah, so, or somebody's having a seat at the table, government table. Government came out, court, or somebody is a judge. Portland, or are they going to land? I mean, jail or court about land. Okay, casino. Somebody could have been counting cards, or this could have happened at somewhere where they have a lot of casinos. People go to gamble there, especially Las Vegas. Okay, Garden of Eden, or you got kicked out, or somebody got kicked out. Rain Man. Okay, that movie could be significant as well for Pisces. So yeah, that's what I got for Pisces. Hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want to come true in this reading for you, Pisces, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Okay, seek more insight and clarity if that's what you need, Pisces. All right, and always keep in mind it's up to interpretation for you and for me. All right. So we have two more if you just tuning in. We got Aries and Taurus, all right? And then that will be all of the signs, okay? If you've been here for a long time, thank you so much. If you've been here for a little bit, thank you so much. But I really appreciate those who want to hear everything I got to say, whether it pertains to them or not. I really do. And I wanted to give you acknowledgement if that's been you, all right? But yeah, so we are moving on to Aries. One moment, though. All right, I'm back. All right, so we are doing Aries, okay? And then the last one, hopefully not least, is Taurus. If you don't know, now you know. We know very well who you are. Don't let it hold you down. Reach for the stars. The ancestors could be singing this to you, Aries, okay? You probably don't know you got somebody in your life who don't want you to reach for the stars as much as they look and appear to be supporting you, okay? You possibly could also be treating somebody with a double-edged sword, okay? I'm even getting from this perspective that you favor the people who are going against you, who don't want to see you do well, and then the other people who do, you don't favor them, okay? Treat them like shit. The number 3 could be significant. I'm about to say first, middle, last name, so maybe somebody got a stage name with the letter 3 in it. 369, okay? Damn, you're fine. Yeah, there's a celebrity, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. East Side, they could live on the East Side, or you could live on the East Side. I feel it's personal. I feel it's personal for Aries. And I'm not surprised to feel this. Is that you? 13, 31. Significant. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Someone's gonna be going viral. You should know this, all right? You're gonna be going viral, and I feel like somebody's gonna tell you that, like, well, you're gonna go viral. You're gonna go viral because of this. Boots or something like that. What about shoes? These boots were made for walking or get out right now. 23, 13, 21 could be significant as well. Savage. I'm a savage, okay? Classy, bougie, ratchet. This person is not a fan of you. Yeah, they acting like they root you on, but they don't. You could possibly sleep right in the house with their ass. They could be 33 or the 30s. Your 30s or their 30s was significant in your life, okay? 50s, 35, 53, between those ages. 8-8 could be significant, that portal, 8-8 portal. I did a reading on the 8-8 portal. And saying they were doing a whole bunch of stuff. They was preparing like a Thanksgiving dinner, like for just the 8-8 portal, because, they knew you were getting something, whether it's on 8-8 or not. 72, 27 could be seen as well. 42, 24, mirror numbers, okay? Or it went right back to their ass. You better be careful, okay? You can be seeing yellow a lot after this message to confirm this message was for you. Be careful, okay? Sparkle, R. Kelly. Yeah, or somebody's about to move right now. You about to lose your voice. Somebody lost their voice messing with you. Getting Ursula energy, or somebody thought they was getting a deal out of something and they didn't get what they were promised as well. I'd rather had a tip that I really think I'm fine, all right? Or you was turning niggas gay, all right? Because they fucking with your mind. That's my remix to Cardi B song, Time. Someone also could have won some money, or you about to win some money on the lotto, okay? Or the people who wanted you to win, or if you wanted people to win, you about to win real big, okay? Out of nowhere, unexpected income, bathrobe could be significant as well. Someone that could also got caught. It wasn't me, Shaggy. Someone also could have a dog with long hair, okay? 12, 12, 21, 12, 12, 2012 could be significant as well. 1, 2, 2, 11, or 2011 through 12, a 2-year span, 3 years. Or when someone was 13 or their child was 13, it's significant. All right. For you, Aries. I heard virginity. So maybe this was a Virgo. Or this is when somebody lost their virginity. Let's get some names. Let's name names. Okay, who did it? Air sign. They lost their virginity to an air sign. bust that buzz. Everybody rules to the back of the buzz. Okay. I feel the need to tease somebody. All right. Somebody just thought some was all up and up in their fucking relationship or something like that. Whatever that relationship was, platonic, romantic, and I feel the need to fucking stick my tongue out at them. Or you about to? Okay. About to tease they ass. Hosea, yeah. They got many hoes, or these hoes are finding out about each other. Ed Sheeran, I'm thinking out loud. Baby, we found love right where we are. Barrett, okay? A little girl. Be significant as well. Garrett's popcorn, or something about, I think Chicago could be significant as well. I think that's like the Chicago style popcorn with the cheese and the caramel. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Erroneous, yeah, or airport, or somebody who's traveling. No shit, yeah, they steady moving. Or they about to have to move after this. Love, never knew we were missing, but I knew once we started kissing, I found you. Keisha Cole, the love comes out. Okay, somebody about to travel for love. Someone also traveled to see somebody in the love department, but they don't love them. That's why I'm in ride. I'm in love in reverse. I ain't in love. I don't love her. Okay, or that wasn't nothing. Okay, or I took that hoe to Burger King. I put that hoe in a motel. Okay. I put that hoe somewhere, like you ain't gotta worry about that, Nyla, okay? Or you my real one, okay? You my main bitch, okay? Or the main bitch finds out about the side bitch. A Pisces could be significant as well, not too far, okay? They didn't live too far from you. Someone also could have been friends with somebody or wanted to be friends with somebody before things went awry, whatever that thing was. Sealy, okay, color purple, or somebody sold somebody like for marriage, like they did in the movie Color Purple, okay? Macho man, okay? Use Mr. M-I-S-T-E-I, Mr. Just because they didn't look like Mr., they didn't think they were Mr. Ruse, house, okay? House party could also be significant as well. Mento. I'm telling on somebody kid or something. Tara. I was also getting Tiara. I was getting Keisha Cole as well. She went through that, or someone was cold. Tara also means Tara is in reverse. You didn't see something, you didn't know. But Ra saw it. Ra is in reverse, or somebody didn't know. Ra, like a ninja dragon. Ra. Roman's revenge. Okay, Roman about to get his revenge. Okay, Romeo, or the divine masculine as well. Okay, I rally with E. I'm on E side, or I'm not on your side this time. Okay, normally I'm on your side, but I'm not on your side. Armani suits in reverse, or agents in suits, okay? Because you betrayed us. You betrayed our team, the team I assigned you to. Aries especially, but, like, you should know this. Somebody betrayed God, okay? Went against God, going against you as well. A in reverse, anonymous. That show Pretty Little Lighters is significant as well, all right? Coco in reverse. I'm in love with the Coco. Or somebody had these type of habits and they're trying to act like they never had no habit before. Langston, Hughes, huge lie, or somebody got a huge lie coming to the surface, or is about to come to the surface for Aries, okay? David, okay? One after God's heart, okay? So how we go from this to, you being after God's heart? So maybe somebody was acting like they didn't love you, or they can't ever lose you, or something like that, and now, they're trying to show you how much they can. How much they love you and appreciate you and stuff like that. Vid is sticking out on David, okay? Vid could also be videos as well. Exposure, Manny, or a nanny cam could be significant. A male caregiver could be significant, but someone's name could be Manuel, okay? There were no directions, or someone's a new parent, okay? Anime, or someone just had a baby. and a may I, or someone only got proposed to because they had a baby, they were pregnant, maybe their family didn't want to go for certain shit, some bullshit as it pertains to an Aries, okay? It's the only reason why they married you or something like that. Ngozi, someone could be from Nigeria as well, or they needed a visa, they needed something, some type of deal. This person didn't really love them or you, okay? Amber is your ancestor or somebody's in your family or something like that. They do this a lot, okay? They were the masters of this as well, she. They could also be from China or Asia or something like that. Heavy Thailand, Sharad, Sharon. In reverse, I don't want to share you, okay? Or Rod, or I'm not sharing no, nobody's tool, all right? You can have that motherfucker ride or die. You down or not, stay or go. Monica, Scorpio, could be saying that. A tower, or somebody stuck by somebody when they went to jail or prison, especially. Darla, in reverse, or there was a pen pal, or somebody met somebody in jail, or they look for people in jail, okay? Because it's easy to get over. Wow. And then we got Ma'at, which represents justice, in reverse, okay? Yeah, they try to get over a mother, or a mother of all that, or a mother of their kids, or something like that. Did somebody so fucked up? Lamastro could be significant as well. Noreen, Doreen, Rena, Renee. Could be someone's name. Reno could be a place someone lived. I'm also getting Reno 911 as well. That shows like a parody, right? Even somebody try to make a fool of you. A humiliation ritual could have been significant for you as well. Around Easter time. Aries season is around Easter time, or at least for this year. I think all the time, right? He Rose. Okay, someone's name could be Rose. We got Russ in here in reverse, Russell. Okay, somebody also wanted you to have sympathy for them. They weren't going through half of the stuff they were lying to you about. Okay, Shu, yeah. Oh, Shu, this air sign or this water sign, when they were going through this stuff with the air sign and water sign, they were just lying, okay? Just saying your fucking presence and access to you and stuff like that. This new bitch that keep coming out as well, especially as a man, a man who's interested in a woman, okay? Pope, I thought it says peep, okay? Pepe jeans, or some type of brand in the past that's not really around anymore, irrelevant anymore, or a brand is coming back. Al, A-L, okay? Or Al, O-W-L, okay? Wisdom, be bold, okay? Or be bold with what the fuck you know, okay? Say it with your chest, type of shit like that. Bolden, golden, okay? Living my life like it's golden, okay? Or some names, you're not worried about this. Maybe when it comes to this Pisces, I ain't worried about this bitch, okay? Someone's name could also start with a J, Stara in reverse. Or somebody's mad because they're not relevant anymore. They don't have no leverage over somebody. Nicholas, Nikolai, or especially as it comes to kids as well, homie. Or they found out she was fucking with the homies, or it's the homie kids and shit like that. Dana, wow, in reverse, DNA test, proved something wrong. Or somebody didn't want to do a DNA test because they were scared of what actually was going to come out. Anyway, Journey, or they just wanted to get something over with. In reverse, Journey was cut short. Also, someone's lost the life of a child or something like that. Rashad, Rasheem, Rakeem, Jahim. It was him, or it was him who did something like that. They could have been killing kids as well. Moor, M-O-O-R, okay? Or they're looking for people to become victims or to replace as well. Just on paper. I did a reading about that. Like, they got away with documents first or something like that. I can't remember what it rhymed with. Rhyming is confirmation. Orkin. Yeah, they got rid of people, terminated something as well. Someone could work for like pet control, animal control, or something like that. That deals with that type of stuff. Even trash, okay? The rogue bitch up in here too. The Aries, it was working with them. Wow. Then we got she in reverse. It was him. But she was doing a lot of stuff because she got away with it. I mean, she could get away with it. So it reminded me of how, like, when men have beef with other men, like they'll send a woman there to try to seduce the other man or whatever, so that he can let his guard down. Samson and Delilah could be significant, especially as it pertains to Aquarius. And their musical message was, your bread's dead since you came for their head. This ain't Sam's bed. This ain't Sam and Delilah, Samson and Delilah, or somebody's just name could be nicknamed Sam, all right? But Ra Amin Shu, that was one of my kittens. That was by my aunt, okay? Who was another one of my kittens, but his name translates for me to mean, Ra, I miss you. God, I miss you. I miss your presence in my life. Yeah, somebody's calling back God, or, like they've been struggling with their relationship with God, or even understanding what's real or not. Someone's probably not really religious as well, but they taking something so serious because they've seen the hand of God on your life, hand of God on their life, all right, as it pertains to God getting them back, okay? Seraphina in reverse, and I see that name as meaning fair, okay, because somebody didn't play fair. They hit below the belt. Someone could be a boxer, like hobby, has a hobby as boxing as well, but could be a boxer heavily. Andy in reverse is reminding me of Toy Story, you know, like how his parents like made sure he had certain toys, but also gave him control of like picking what stays and goes, as well as like somebody also saying it's like it's out of my hands, it's up to God at this point as well. Taiwan. Wow, I thought that said the actual country, but it says Taiwan as a name. Tawoine, okay, but the country could be significant. Also Thailand could be significant, okay. Susan, Susie, crazy. It's also getting Lindsay Lohan, okay, or Britney Spears. Britney Strora will stab you, okay. Johan, Monet, Monique in reverse, or this person stabbed you in the back, okay. Motherfuckers are steady trying to figure out who the fuck knows you, who the fuck helping you, who the fuck doing shit for you, and shit like that. Aries. Okay? What was that? Rudolph? And like, why God picked you? Godfrey, yeah, look at God in his name. Godfrey, Joffrey, Jeffrey. Why God picked you, okay? Because you already laughed at us for what makes us special and how God made us special. God saw that, okay? Even if we didn't hear it. Langford, Langston, okay? Ford. Heavy rivalry, heavy enemy, okay? Somebody wanted to call truce to make a treaty or something like that. Treaty, Trisha, Trenton, New Jersey. Someone could have grew up in the hood as well. Pats, Proxy, Patsy, Winans, Winans, CC, BB. This couple, this married couple could have been significant as well. Or somebody who's getting divorced, or, you know, like a married couple is related to somebody who just got a divorce as well, or they're going to get a divorce soon. Okay, Reynolds, Reginald, Reynolds, wrap it up, or somebody's finalizing something. Darielle, we have, but I saw Ray there first, Reynolds or something like that. Reyes could be significant as well. Pootie, Rudy, or that RPR is going to be in the public, okay, and J. Jay in reverse. It's going down for Juicy J. It's getting juicy for J. Charm, Jagged Edge, these twin brothers could be significant. Lump sum. Somebody gonna give you something in a big lump sum that's coming for you, Aries. If you were good, of course, okay? Or maybe you're gonna get all this ass whooping you in the name of every slide, okay? If that was you. What else you need to know? You don't know, but you should. Okay, enlightenment in reverse. You're going down. You're going down. Someone named really is Sarah, S-A-R-A. Okay, Ra sticks out there too. Sarah Swati, the SWAT team. You're going down. Bad boys. What you gonna do? Okay, or you tip somebody off, or somebody tip somebody off. Yeah, I keep getting tipped. Anonymous tip. Mazua reported something, Ascension, okay? And you didn't realize this motherfucker was waking up. They probably bypassed you so much you thought they were doing something wrong. Hey, I have a crime to report. I don't know if this is something I'm supposed to be reporting, but, you know, like, I'm just going to report it just in case. And you're like, really? Is that it? Really? Is that it? Or they probably wasn't bold enough to, you know, let you know how stupid your request was and just ignored it. Made it look like they did everything to document this shit down, but they ignored it, all right? Kuan Yin, compassion, because they understood where somebody else was coming from. They understood the female Buddha, or you came after somebody that people look at as the female Buddha, teacher as well, well-known person, someone people really look up to. They care about their opinions. We got Tai Chi, okay? That's also giving me, like, you thought you were performing this dance, and you weren't, okay? And she's here with luck, okay? Thank you sticks out in that name, T-Y, okay? Also, Chewy, okay? Chew somebody out. And you about to get your ass chewed out. And then we got Virgo here, and I think her name means she will dog you out. Boundaries in reverse, because you violated something in love. We got Laka with love in reverse. You violated something, especially if it was you, Aries, or they violated you heavily when it comes to love, or somebody's fucking relationship is ruined. It wasn't shit anyway, all right? God can't take from you what was meant for you, okay? Or no, other people can't take from you what was meant for you. Net resurrection is going to come back in a different form. You're not going to even recognize that shit. Don't worry, Aries. Don't fucking worry. I'm slowly losing my mind underneath the guise of a smile, and I wanna break down and cry. Oh, but domesticity, you ain't nobody housewife. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, motherfucker. All right, the name will start with an M. They all for the streets, or you gonna send them back to the streets like da da di da di da. Especially Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole know how to get them. All right, Keisha be being Cole. J Cole, okay, or Jay gonna kick her ass out. All right, or him out. It's like, oh, you think we don't go through nothing? You think we don't go through nothing? All right, I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna show you what it is. Somebody thought the grass was gonna be greener on one side as well. You should know that. You should know. You should know. Anything else? I think I'm gonna leave it here for Aries. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Sometime around Christmas could also be somebody's birthday as well. Are we justified? Are we justified? Are we justified now? Anything you want to come true in this reading? I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. If you need more insight and clarity, take it up to God, especially you skeptic ass Aries that always be fucking with my shit when I do fucking zodiac sign reading, especially just for Aries, all right? We know who the fuck you are, so stop it. Quit it, okay? Because I ain't catching your motherfucking swing no more. Know that. We are never doing this again. And I did a reading not too long ago before I did that reading yesterday. I said, God said they mustn't never do this again. And now that's why you begging to God, begging and pleading. And in the Bible, just so you know, you can look it up for yourself. God said at one point in time, some people will be calling on me and I'm going to ignore them. All right? God is going to ignore your stupid ass if you keep fucking with his anointed. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no motherfucking harm. All right? You want me to fucking quote the Bible how I motherfucking want to? There you go. You have it. Someone's name could also be Jade or Jada as well, or be a Virgo and a Cancer. But yeah, I'm gone. All right? I've been supposed to, get off of this fucking reading. All right? But yeah, so last but not least, I'm moving on to Taurus. All right, I've done all the signs. If you must know, if you don't know, all right, let's get some channel messages for Taurus. I will cook for you. Sometimes I see somebody taking care of cook for you. All right, but this lovey-dovey, so I'm gonna keep it there. I want to caress your body in reverse. We ain't even got to talk about it. Okay, I don't know. Some people told me there would be trouble at home, 'cause we never talk a lot when we spend time alone. And how are we supposed to know when something is wrong? 'Cause we gotta communicate, that keeps a happy home. And no one does it like me, and no one but you has the kind of whip appeal on me. Whatever you want, it's alright with me, 'cause you got that whip appeal. Someone work it on me. Say it's better than love, it's sweet as can be, 'cause you got that whip appeal. So come work it on me. Keep on working on me. Baby face, okay? So somebody wants you to know, That's how they feel about you. You know, maybe you don't know this, but you should know this, okay? So you know when it's okay to approach in solitude. Oh, wow. In solitude, not an attitude, in reverse. So maybe this person really does have an attitude, or they want to address something with you and they haven't been able to for whatever reason, okay? Taurus. The Stink card. I feel like I just saw it and they wanted to come out, but it's in reverse, okay? So they like, we don't want no problems, okay? They want to solve something as well, okay? I'm also getting someone's really mad because their wishes aren't coming true. They feel like their prayers are not being answered because somebody is able to continue to do some shit, all right? Be around, exist as well, okay? Have you, okay? Haven't you? Don't you feel that way? Somebody wants to know. You are my karma. Did you know? Did you know you my karma? I'm your karmic as well. Somebody's also, you know, like taking it in a genuine way, you know, like how they fucked up, how they are fucked up, you know, like it's honestly refreshing. I believe in love at first sight in reverse. So it's like, you know, like they thought whatever they thought about you at first is what they should think about you, but you know, they changed even their mind about what they thought about you at first, you know, like they don't understand why they were thinking that, or why did they do something like that, Taurus. Wow, just what do you know about me? Look at that. There it is. I know. I am scared. Yeah, look at this. So their way to, you know, overcome that fear is like admitting something, or a best way to overcome that fear is admitting, you know, like sometimes people don't care about the apology. They just want to know that, have confirmation or validation that they are not tripping. They are not crazy or something like that. You measure up would never cross my mind in reverse, okay? So it's like, yeah, so I'm rethinking a lot of shit, okay? It got me scared because of what happened, you know, like what has happened because of this, okay? People don't know how karma is connected, and or how people are, you know, in charge of karma, you know, or helping God distribute karma. There it is. I know we will make beautiful children, you know, even you know, like when it comes to the children, like don't touch the kids, don't mess with the fucking kids, okay? Or once they did something with a child and stuff like that, like someone stopped listening. Our children will have the best life. Like, no, I'm not going to accept that for my child, for me, for this child, or whoever this child is to you. Like, I'm not going to accept that. It's unacceptable. It's a lot going on. Like, I had a lot going on, or I don't have enough room on my plate. I'm always concerned about your well-being. Birds, yeah, I'm very concerned about them. I care about them. I care for you, Aaliyah. I would die for you in reverse, or it's like this ain't worth something, or you know, like this ain't worth taking my life, okay? I love when we make love. You know, like somebody also could be addicted to sex and stuff like that, you know, and they've been feeling the need to slow down because they realize how fertile they are or something like that. Also, they could have been dealing with, you know, deletions, miscarriages, and stuff like that. Oh shit, you are the one, or you see it, you got the right one. Like, you got me, you know, like I understand, okay? Or you understand, just for entertainment. In reverse, I'm not playing no games, okay? I'm being serious. I'm ready to be serious. I wants to tell you, Taurus, okay? You should know. I know that my family will love you in reverse. I don't care if my family don't like you, and they could also lie on you to their family as well. I can't sleep at night, and it's keeping their ass up at night. It's on their fucking conscience, okay? Or something they did is really horrendous, and it caused them not to sleep at night. Come to me, please. Someone really wants another chance. Healthy sex life. It's like, yeah, I've been clean for something as well. It could be dealing with sex, but it don't have to be. For real, okay? For real. Or somebody's like, it's like that, trying to make you feel guilty, gaslight you or something like that. There's no one else, only you in reverse. It's like, you ain't the only one, or you ain't that fine anyway. You know, now somebody mad, you know, like, but they were whispering sweet nothings in your ear and stuff like that. But now you want to flip the script and shit like that because this person is not reciprocating. And then, as I'm saying, and it says, no need for love spells. What do you desire desires you too. And I sure think that is true in reverse. So somebody is not accepting no for an answer, okay? Platonic or romantic, though. It's like, it could all be so simple. Since you're feeling this type of way about me, and I'm feeling this type of way about you, is helping that current, that pathway become easier to cross. It's reminding me of like that road that smooths out over time. You know, they don't fix the road all at once, but after a while you'll drive down that road and be like, it's less bumps on here, you know, or whatever it is, less dirt, it's more concrete. Tar has been developing on this road or something like that. You're seeing the progress now. Are you about to? I will rub your body after a long day. Okay, it's time to kick up your feet. Okay, and people are probably jealous because you were able to kick up your feet and they didn't do half of the work. Okay, you got some catching up to do. That's all. Can't take my eyes off of you in reverse. Okay, so it's hard to look for somebody to look at you in your eyes in general. You know, like to face you after what they've done. I love the way you smile. Okay, I miss your smile. I'm getting that song by Dondria. You're the one. You're the one for me. You're the one. Dondria. And then you're the one. I want to say it came out upright. Yeah. I was going to say reverse though. It says upright though. You are the one. Okay. So somebody loves you. Maybe you have the same feelings back, or it's good to know that this person loves you and wants to be with you and stuff like that, Taurus. Okay. Can't wait to... I saw Did I Win passing by as I was shuffling. I fear God enough to be honest and truthful. And I feel like this came out a lot when I pulled out this deck. It's becoming a stink card, but a good stink card. Someone's finally seeing the God in you. All right. You, but why me though? Okay. Do you want this? Do you want me? Tell me what you want from me, Mace. Okay. Mace got a case, okay, or somebody caught a case. Did I win comes out officially in reverse. Or somebody don't know what to say. You know, somebody try to get you wrapped up in a case. They'll do that. They'll poach you because they've been poaching shit like that. Always and forever. We're in another dimension. Someone is gone and you didn't know they're gone and letting you know. Turn off the lights and light a candle. In reverse, I know my parents will love you in reverse. So somebody also didn't get to celebrate something, or you didn't get to celebrate something that was meant for you. I want to have sex with you now in reverse, or somebody died a virgin, or somebody's scared of dying a virgin. I never forgot about you. So, you know, like you got this person hooked on you, you know, like they don't want nobody else but you, know, like it's hard for them to move on, but maybe you don't feel the same way and they know. All right. And normally when the I know why you, but why me card comes out, I pull out my descriptors deck to, you know, like describe what this person is and possibly get some good traits that this person has, you know, or this person has that you would want to tell them, or why you like them and stuff like that. Or somebody wants to tell you why they like you, because they know what why you like them, but now they want to know why you like whatever. They know they like you, but why you like them. But sometimes it's the other way around too. So anyway, let's pull out that deck just a little bit. Wait, is it? I used it earlier. Oh, Sagittarius, I remember. So maybe the Sagittarius wants to know. Like, can you be with me? All right, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. That's I'll say Scorpio energy future. The Scorpio man could be significant. Someone who sunbathes with you. So this is also giving me more than just that romantic sunbathing thing. It's like, you know, like going through rough times, going through hard times, sticking it out, you know, bearing something, bearing the pain, dealing with the pain. First and the 10th of the month in reverse, or, you know, like you let people have their turn. They like you, Taurus, because you let people have their turn. You let people go first. Or this could be what someone should want to say, or Taurus should want to say to someone else. Someone's name ends or starts with a Q. It gives me queen, royalty, or how you carry yourself, your demeanor, okay? Demeter and Persephone, or even how you are a child, or a child to your parent, especially the mother, but a parent to your child as well, especially as a mother. Has a fade haircut, okay? Maybe even this is giving me like keeping things organized, in order, or something like that. You doing things in order, you know. Maybe you are a high functioning person with a disorder as well. Someone's name starts with an M or a W, especially a W starting with, but M is on here. It just came out in reverse. Has no problem checking their ego in reverse. So I'm also getting like, they like that you know, call people out on their bullshit in general, you know, like, but also you're able to call yourself out. And I was getting that earlier with the channel messages. I'm like, this person is like kind of like enjoying the fact that they can, you know, say like, yeah, I was fucked up too. Okay, small nose. Okay, also you mind your business. You're about your business. This is what they like about you, Taurus. Someone's name starts with the J or ends with the J, especially ends with the J. Okay. But even that's giving me a jack of all trades. So you're multifaceted and stuff as well. Even like how your leadership role is could be significant. Okay. Z, Alpha Omega, yeah. Jay-Z could be significant as well. You could be a rapper, or even how you put things together as a Sagittarius. And I got that before I pulled out this deck. Wow. But yeah, you know, the Z is also giving me like zebra has, you know, like you can't tell if it's a background of a black zebra with white stripes or white zebra with black stripes. You know, like you're well faceted, you're balanced very well. Maybe you could look like somebody who's mixed, or you may not look mixed as well. People be having you fucked up, or they think you want to be mixed or something like that. You're ending in one. The ones are very significant. You could be seeing a lot of ones to confirm this message was true for you, or it's coming true for you and for you soon, Taurus. Okay, a singer. They like how you sing. They like your voice and stuff like that. Somebody also could have said some shit just to get to you as well. Straight hair, or likes to wear it straight in reverse, or you know, like you look good on anything on your hair, or however your hair is. Year ending in 8. 19 could also be significant as well. 91. Also significant, but you could have met this person in a year ending in 8, and also 2028 is 2 years from now, or less than 2 years from now as well. So somebody could also got engaged as well, or you didn't waste time on something, you know, like you know how much time you need, you know, or something didn't take you as long. Something that was supposed to take you 2 years possibly didn't as well. I don't know. Jamaican in reverse, or yeah, you were very cool with something. You know, I get like feisty energy, or somebody's mad or easy to anger or something like that. Taurus, someone's name starts or ends with the L, leader. I'm getting first thing, but also the lion or Leo could be significant as well. Or, you know, like, because Leos, they're supposed to be in the spotlight, or, you know, like they naturally become in the spotlight because they're center of the universe, basically. But they don't really like to be, you know, like they kind of get scared of it. Someone's name could also start with an R as well. Okay, heavy R or L. All right, start with, but end as well. Let you be your own person. So Taurus, they like that you let them be their own person. African, you don't look at anything as impossible. You don't make excuses for things. I feel like I said that earlier. And then we got someone's name ends with the H. Okay, but even that's giving me heaven. You know, like you're like heaven. Getting that song by New Edition. You're like heaven sent from above. I'm still in love with you. Also, you're not clingy. You let people have their space. You know when to give people their space, Taurus. That's what they like about you. Acts of service, love language. You know, like people don't got to tell you nothing, or you'll just handle it. You'll just handle it because that's one of your love languages, is to perform acts of services, or even how you receive certain love languages and stuff like that. You make them feel like they're valuable, okay? Or whatever they offered to you in a love language is valuable, okay? Or because you are valuable, something like that. But yeah, so hope that made sense. Taurus. And I want to get an actual channel message from God, even though I believe all of it's coming from God. But you know, I want to get the deck that I designated for that. Time alone is highly recommended. That's why, because you need advice, okay? Heavily, Taurus, you need advice. Time alone is highly recommended. Someone also could be tired of you having people around or something like that. Like you could be in a roommate situation or something like that. Taurus really loves or favors you, or they don't believe in God or something like that. The company you keep. I left money just for you. You will get it soon, Taurus. Taurus is in charge of money. I love you so much. In reverse, okay, or You know, don't be trying to buy love from people, okay? If they don't love you, let it go. If they ain't gonna treat you the way you should, let it go. Keisha Cole, Missy Elliott, T.I. Never forget your innocence, okay? It ain't your fault, or start paying attention to it not being your fault. Or what more can you do? All right? Please speak up. Your voice needs to be heard, okay? Know that, all right? The thunder beings have messages for you in reverse. They don't want no problems. They don't want no smoke. Do they deserve love, Leo? You? Yeah, they don't want no smoke. They don't want no problems. Or you shouldn't waste your time with them. Or they shouldn't waste their time with you, Taurus. Moon is the light of the night cycles in reverse. We're not going to keep on going around in circles over you, okay? Another Mariah Carey song, okay? But this Aries mama is, you know, like just all up in the Kool-Aid or something. Don't even know the flavor. Your childhood friend or something about your childhood or something like that. They were judging you, or someone's mother was, okay? Your angels love you, okay? You could have an angel who's your mother, who was your mother. If it's not light, it's trash. You don't need it draining your energy. God wants to tell you this, Taurus. Hair magic in reverse. Your shit is protected, okay? But also the hair is closest to God, all right? Listen to God before you listen to anybody else, Taurus. So God wants you to know. I am near you when you work with fire, okay? Spark that shit. Pass that Dutch, okay? Light it up. Somebody also could be feeling bad on the vice that they like to participate in as well. I'm close to you when you're near rocks and stones. You could just live near rocks and stones. And also somebody's throwing their rocks and hiding their hands, judging you when they're guilty of the same thing. Father Sky loves you in reverse. Or somebody is such a hypocrite. Their dad is such a hypocrite, okay? Or they're trying to say that God doesn't love you, okay? Who are you to judge? You need to tell them that, Taurus. Something spontaneous is about to happen. Or you could have had a blow up, or you about to have a blow up with your father out of nowhere, okay? You give me hope in humanity as well. Or you could have had a father that walked out of your life or something like that, and you were the reason why they came back, or they stayed around as well. They probably always come back and then never stay around or something like that. I love your child or your children so much, Taurus. Nobody better not mess with them. And I know it's a double negative, but I really like that on purpose, you know, because they mean that. They really mean that. You know, like, so this person probably even stayed around for your kids more than they stayed around for other people's kids as well. Some siblings or somebody could be jealous of that type of shit as well. You love them more. No. We are coming in reverse. Or somebody like, yeah, I don't want to come around because all you care about is them as well. Somebody is heavily doing work on your sacral chakra. It's a lot of orange out here. If that is something you've been thinking about or, you know, suspecting, yep, I'm confirming it. Joy comes in the morning in reverse, especially around the morning time, okay? Somebody try to take your joy away. You need to know that. We only do not light magic over here. We banish all else in reverse. This person does a lot of bad magic. Before a magic card came out. Bad magic in the morning, all right? Whatever that magic is. Now we got bad blood. Taylor Swift. I believe you are a firework, Katy Perry. Baby, you're a firework. You have been filled with the Holy Spirit in reverse. Somebody fell from grace, okay? Or you could have been falling from grace. Invasion of energy, because you're tapping into people's energy without permission. What you find? I'm curious to know. What you find? Yeah, y'all trying to be giving me that nervous laugh and shit like that. You didn't expect us to know. The fuck? When you see volcanoes, that's all me. You know how long it takes for a volcano to erupt? Okay? You've been doing this shit for a long time. So fuck them nervous ass chuckles, motherfuckers. Anyway. Especially if it's the fucking Taurus. Sorry. Y'all ears. It says there's always a rainbow after the storm. Yeah, so you try to start it. Pele could be very important for you. You know, I believe she's like the alter ego of Mother Gaia and her sweet self. But Pele is, going crazy or taking her liberty and expressing herself, okay? You ain't got to do all that thug shit, but I could also get on your level too. You know that, right? Baby, because I'm a thug. All day, every day. Baby, because I'm a thug. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Because I'm a thug. That's right, you heard me. Because I'm a thug. All right, check it out. Trick daddy, or you need to know somebody got a trick daddy, or you are somebody's trick daddy, okay? That's all they look at you for, okay? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Let's see Watch out for this motherfucker. Somebody who handles something for you, especially as it pertains to a business. Watch out, okay? They claim to be just so damn scared of you. Or this is why you got the nervous chuckles. You so fucking scared now. You're trying to think of what else would work. What else can get me close to them so I can claim it was an accident? All right. This is all I got for you, Taurus. I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Whether or not you did, I don't give a damn. I'm just kidding. But for the good people, of course, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about them, you know, because I felt it. I feel it. All right. But we're going to still get it out. How was it? How was it? Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Anything y'all wanted to come true in these readings, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. All right. Take it up to God. If you need more insight and clarity, I highly recommend that for you, especially if you are Taurus. All right. That is questioning who I am personally, but who people like me are. The anointed, the prophets, however you want to cage us and name us, really doesn't make us any different, does it? Because you're still here wondering how you can make us notice you. But that's all I'm noticing you're going to get today. Because I'm gone, I must say. Rhyme is confirmation. And if you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, but always keep in mind, everything is up to interpretation for you and for me, if anything as well. But yeah, thank y'all. If you're not a Taurus and you stay here to the end, you know, whether you watched it all the way through or you just let it play from where you were, I appreciate your time today, however long y'all choose to stay. If y'all new here, welcome. If you're OG, GG's, gotta welcome back. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all haven't already, please like the video, and I'm thankful for what I have right now, even if I don't get nothing else, just so you know. But yeah, if you don't know, I do put timestamps in the description box, so check out any placements in your birth chart that has planets so you can get more information about what you should know, but you don't know it right now. All right, we're taking control of our own secrets, all right, before we even know their secrets. And even if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you will know. All right, I spoke a little bit about this at the beginning of the reading too, as well, so you can use the timestamps for that too. Bye. Bye, you guys. I love you, and you know who I'm talking about. Okay, kiss your kids for me. You know what I'm talking about that too. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. Bye.